Hello, everyone at home. Welcome back to the Hougeki Heroes say show, where basically we're this time still following the tales of the Primarchs. Tonight we have everybody here. You see on your screen. We have Travesty, Phil, Jose, Mana, Pod, and Jay. Hedge is with us in the call at the moment, but he is home on vacation for the holidays, so he will not be joining us for the rest of the Primarchs thing. We have one more week of this, and then we'll take a break, and then return to our regularly scheduled Tales of the Week. Ah, man! So how is everybody today?
Good.
Good.
Yeah, I'm here.
Excited.
You're here, okay. And let's see, Hedge, how is it on the other side of the world?
It's nice and warm, and it's not minus 40, so I am a happy man.
That is certainly the way to do it. But hey, guys, now, last time we left off, y'all were in the, so y'all got to see, some of the Primarchs. Y'all got to meet each other. We did have a little bit of an unfortunate thing where Salazar got swapped off the team, unfortunately. Oh, I'm sure everyone is so sad. But, Aloy decided, I cannot take this. I cannot take them, especially with him here. So yeah, with that, Salazar was subbed off.
I just didn't know how to draw the penis correctly.
That was not exactly a important life skill I thought I would need to know.
It's an important requirement for this group.
Also, I did ask in the chat earlier, but did we make any money from the previous session?
No. Y'all are rebels fighting against a tyrannical, world-conquering empire. It's not exactly a mission that you do for money, more so that mission that you do to save your world.
So I wouldn't be able to buy a diamond for Revivify. Gotcha.
We could say that you have a diamond for Revivify, absolutely.
Are you sure? Okay.
Well, no, yeah. Well, again, y'all are the movers and shakers. Basically, I would say like half of the resistance is. Well, but I would say like half of the resistance. That's just because we didn't really deal with gold. We were just saying like anything common or like general item wise, y'all have access to because y'all are. I would say about half of the resistance's budget just goes to making sure the Primarchs are equipped because one Primarch can change the face of a battle.
Fair enough.
And there are 47 of you. With one who I'll say with one Reverie unaccounted for. Surprises.
Oh.
Yes, but with that, everyone, this will take place about I'd say about a month and a half, maybe 2 months down the line from your encounter at the Black Citadel in the Bay of Unlife, where Delanger managed to escape as he seemed to have never been there in the first place, to the extent where you would have been able to catch up to him. Instead, you found an empty seat of bones, and you fought some demons there before Aloy decided, I am done with this shit. I am teleporting these motherfuckers away, back to where they came from. And then they went back to where they came from because he hit banishment on all 4 demons, and then you'll wipe the floor with the 2 weakest ones that were left. But then you'll manage to see that as Delanger said, we will meet again, Primarchs. But now, given where you are, as you can see ahead of you, this is once again Abilene. But there's a specific location where you're going this time. This time, you are going to the southern continent. This time, you're going to some. Oh, hold up, I need to swap something. Oh, it's not showing up there. Awesome. Wait, did that? Oh, that's so cool. This time, y'all are going deep into the mountains. Now, y'all know that Nirvash's forces, they are very organized. They are run by specific generals. But there's only one of them, a set of them, that works in tandem. A pair of reported lovers. A dragonborn named Kezan, the Unwavering. A brutal commander who's known for showing no mercy to those who dare rise up against the Black Death. and his counterpart is Nymelia of the Cleansing, an angel who decided to defy the heavens by siding with Nirvash. These two are known to travel around the world in a teleporting tower, one that allows them to sort of stay aloof, go wherever they are needed on the battlefield, for their mere presences change the face of battle, not unlike the way that the Primarchs do. They can easily change the battle in favor of the Resistance, but you all have seen firsthand how Nymelia and Kazan together can easily change the battle in favor of the Empire. But something is weird. You found a report of their tower teleporting to a small location inside of the mountains in the southern continent, just outside of Goblin territory. Not far from the Goblin capital, called Windfallen. And in this small valley, you've heard that the tower has been stationed for weeks now. Kymel and the other Primarchs have decided that it is you six that should go there, investigate, and if you come upon Kazan and Nymelia, to eliminate them if possible. But that will be two of Nirvash's greatest generals removed from the playing field. And now, you find yourself having hiked for easily the past week. You managed to teleport to a resistance stronghold on the southern continent, but then it took you several weeks, say about 2 weeks, to travel on foot towards this valley where it supposedly is, in hopes that the tower would still be there. You managed to cross over the mountainside to find the magical Tower of Two sitting there in the valley.
Well, they made the cock for us.
I mean, yeah, where's the balls at?
That's true. We can add those later.
Yes, they're more redecorating.
Oh, I miss Salazar. See an unfamiliar face here.
By the way, Guppy's been with you for like 2 weeks. By the way, Jay,
Oh.
why don't you describe everybody's friend, Guppy?
Sure. Guppy is well, first off, his name is Guppy Flipper. Oh, Daddy, sorry, something in my throat. But Guppy Flipper, he is a satyr. He's pretty dripped out, pretty hot, if I do say so myself.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a bard, of course. That's all that I know how to play, so that's Guppy.
And in case any of you have forgotten,
Oh, Guppy Pog.
here's our friend Guppy Flipper in
Look
our
at the
Discord
drip,
chat.
dude.
He's so drip.
Yes,
Look at
Guppy
the
Flipper,
hair locks.
Yeah, he is pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie.
the champion of Titania, and the voice of the Feywild.
Hey,
Mommy Titania, you know what we say. Oh, wait.
Guppy. Guppy. Hey, Guppy boy.
Yeah?
We really need to work on this. Though I know we talked about this last time after the last fight, and we were kind of uncoordinated in it. But we need a victory pose. Like it's just something that we
Oh.
always do as a group.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last time,
Yeah.
last time
Yeah.
we went for like the half a heart thing, and that just doesn't work with us having so many people. Can't force that. So this time, I'm thinking like maybe something. Have you read the storybooks about the Ginyu Force?
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay.
Fuck you!
They're the coolest poses.
As long as I'm in
Hold
the
up, let me
middle.
Let me stand up and go back farther enough so that way y'all can see me do the burner pose.
What?
Hold on. I have to get on my tiptoes so that way y'all can actually see my knee come up.
Is Hyper T-posing on us?
Hold up.
Yeah. We're supposed to be doing more of that, and if you're
Do you have the storybooks on hand? I need to myself with them.
It's gonna look at you and she's like, yes, no, I don't have any of the books on hand. Reading is
Roll me a history check, Osmaha.
Well,
With a 4, you do not know of the tales of the Ginyu Force, an ancient battle group known as much for their flamboyance as their effectiveness.
well, that is a shame.
yeah, yeah.
I can't
Well,
believe you brought the Ginyu Force into my fucking canon.
Wait, do I have a spell where I can project the Ginyu Force form?
Where you can
Or
what?
something? Where I can like make an illusion of the Ginyu Force form. I don't think I have a spell to do that.
Given the fact that we did set your spells kind of like at random, one moment, let me change one for you, and then you can reset it.
Yes, yes.
Because I know a spell. Because I know the
Major
the
image.
perfect spell force. Minor image.
Oh yeah, you could do minor, sure. Major image though, you could show them doing the.
Or
pose,
okay,
doing the
you
illusion.
now refresh your page, Jay. You now have minor illusion.
Beautiful. Can I cast minor illusion to show my friend here the Ginyu Force?
Yes, you can.
Ah, I'm taking a liking to that one.
Yeah, see, the most important part of it is you see the poses. Those poses are made with hearts, so that's the most important part.
Heart, yes.
Yes. So even if one of these poses don't really speak to you, that let your heart pose for you.
Okay, here's what it looks like in this version. It looks like this top picture. Thank you, Final Fantasy 15, say 14, for somehow making that possible. Why is that a thing?
Well, now we can go.
The gods were wrong, Phil.
We can take care of these two. Do you think we're gonna? No, wait a second. Hold on. So like, they are a thing, right? The two people were coming here to fight. They're like
There's no way they aren't.
clapping each other's cheeks, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Probably right now, even.
Okay. I'm gonna say right now. I don't know how comfortable I feel if we have to go into the bedroom. Just saying. I call not it on having to walk in first.
No worries. I got you. I'll walk in first.
I volunteer as tribute.
Also, I'm not
Oh,
walking in
then
any
by all
rooms
means
that
then.
have a sock on them.
I'm going to.
Sock.
Sock. You don't know what it means to have a sock on your door
I made a
handle?
mistake inviting you.
No, actually, enlighten me. What does it mean?
I can't tell you that. It's something.
Why is that?
Do I need to whip out the illusion again?
It's a part of sacred text.
No, go on. I insist.
No.
I won't tell anyone. I swear.
You have to hunt down the legendary tomes of paradise.
Oh, the tomes again. That's a shame.
Yeah, sorry. I don't feel comfortable sharing that information.
Sorry about that, guys.
with
My
you.
brother
It's
walked
more
in.
You should experience. You should more experience that than somebody tell you. I don't want to steal from you. So just look
Oh,
up
well.
to find the tomes of paradise, and you'll be able to find all sorts of things out.
I'll definitely do that.
The tomes
Yeah.
of Lord Frieza. Okay. But okay, what would y'all like to do? Y'all are on the hill, overlooking the tower.
Do we want to send somebody in as like a what's it called, scout or something? Because I can cast greater illusion to make them invisible.
Hey, Phil, roll me an Arcana check.
not greater illusion, I meant greater visibility. But if you're talking about this concentration and it only lasting up to a minute, I was talking about like as soon as they got in there.
Never mind. You roll. You literally anything other than a 1, you would have been fine. You're good.
Okay.
Illusion. I could just stealth in.
Oh, let's see. You just stealth in.
If anybody would like to roll an Arcana check, they can.
Here you go.
Because y'all are moving shake. Oh my god.
Yeah. How
Can y'all roll anything not? Thank you. Okay, Guppy. Guppy, you would know that Nymelia is an angel, so she has true sight and can see through invisibility.
Oh,
Oh, well, I was.
And you
We'll
would know
share
this
with the
because of the
party.
fact y'all are very high level magic casters who have dealt with angels before.
I just don't know.
Well, I shared this information with the party.
That's interesting.
Oh, guess we gotta barge in then.
Yeah, because y'all have done scouting on this, so y'all have done scouting on the ability, so that is something that you would know. But I was just gonna make you do at least. I wanted someone to get at least a 10 on one of those Arcana rolls.
Ah, man, this is interesting. As my character's Alistair has done 2 circles, and is now framing his fingers like he's like trying to frame an image.
God, he's obsessed with
the
dicks.
the tower.
Oh, is that where you're gonna put the balls?
I'm thinking that's probably a good place to do it.
Yeah, looks like
things,
it.
All things need blueprints.
The shortest path would just be to walk down the hill and towards the front of the tower.
Can
do we
just
know of
dig
any
this?
like back entrances or something that's like not super used?
The tower is one of those. It looks like the only entrance is at the front. It's a decent sized tower. It's just not like a massive one.
There's no way but to attack it head on.
That appears to be the case.
So good.
Hey.
Everybody here is battle tested. You're all great at what you do.
You
Thank
guys
you, thank
you
you.
guys added balls to the tower.
We're going to.
You want to?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I want to cast a spell so like roots grow from the from the ground around the tower so it mimics pubic hair.
I'm sorry. You said what? So it appears like there's balls out of vines.
No pubic hair.
Pubic
No,
hair.
pubic hair.
Oh my god.
Oh god, you were the only one I saw. Ah,
There's a tear that comes out of Alistair's eye. And it's like
Uh,
corruption successful.
Ruminoth. While this is all going
One of
on,
us now.
while this is
A
on,
shame, Aloe.
Ruminoth grunts, "Mammals," and then walks up to the door, going to smash it, before noticing that the door is open.
I'll be following behind Ruminov.
Yeah.
And as soon as any of y'all approach, you'll see that the door is wide open. Here we go.
Smash it in.
I mean, the door's wide open, so it's like it's off on the hinges.
Ah,
But
you
yeah,
saw
if you
what
want
Pod
to,
said they smashed the door.
roll me an attack roll, Pod. Roll me an attack with Tyrant's Malice. Shit. I love it. Yeah, roll me an attack. 27 to hit. Yeah, that hits, and that absolutely breaks the door.
Not 27 misses the door.
Yeah, you'll walk in and you'll see this large circular area. Oh no, the door was destroyed instantly.
That's our Ruminoff. Break her into the shaft. Let's get in there.
How nice of you to open the door for us.
No, I cannot. Pod. Not in roll. I'll say not in D&D. I'd say not in roll 20. I cannot.
Well, I see it in D&D Beyond.
Okay, one moment. Let me look. Okay,
Yeah.
I see it in D&D Beyond now. Yeah, it's in D&D Beyond, just not roll 20. All right, and then with that, as you'll smash the door walking in, you see this large circular room. Over on one side, you see a set of stairs leading up. But in this big circular room with this giant, with this DS in the center of the room and an apparatus in the middle, you see next to it standing I couldn't think of any other art for this person, so bear with me, gang. First up, you see a angel, a very beautiful looking woman with platinum white hair and glowing white wings, but that are tipped with a blood red at the end of each. She's holding this massive moon silver staff, bladed on both sides with her personal sigil. You see, this is one of Nirvashi's generals, Nymelia of the Cleansing. And on the other side of the DS, you see someone known for his brutality and his ferociousness. A red dragonborn, cloaked with built muscle, wielding a giant axe, glowing green hand with a emerald cape at his back. This is Kezan, the Unwavering. These two notorious for their brutality and their mercilessness. Whenever they are called to a battlefield, they are known for ending their opponents to the last man. They do not show mercy, or anyone who opposes Nirvash must be joined in being cleansed from the face of Aveline. That is who you face. And now they stand before you, imposing figures with their weapons on their backs right now. But they seem more annoyed than anything else. Did you have to destroy our front door? It was very rude, wasn't it, my love? Indeed, my dove. Now, Primarchs, is it? What brings you to our home?
Actually, it just so happens we're here to kick your ass.
Osmaha, isn't it?
Yep.
Self-styled the One.
Yep.
It will make for an interesting trophy.
Oh, a trophy.
Don't you agree, my dove? Yes, my love. I think all of them will make generous prizes to give to His Holiness. At that comment, Ruminov, Kezan says, "The kobolds know your place and fall in line, lest for His Holiness will continue his rule." But then again, my love, you know what it was like before then, don't you? Yes. Why do you fight for these gods that decided that our Lord's rule was unjust, was unworthy? Most of you probably weren't alive before Lord Nirvash ruled. And yet, I was. And I can tell you, His Eminence has certainly made this world a better place.
Oh, you old people just rattle on. Yeah. What was this about a trophy? I welcome the challenge there. Like, you can try.
So
It's not happening though.
So I assume there's no convincing any of you to join the winning side.
We're already on the winning side.
Do you have water balloons?
Wait, what?
Well,
What is a water balloon?
It's
It
when
is a
you take
child's toy.
no. You're losing me here. I'm here for the fun of it all, and you you don't even have water balloons. You think it's beneath you. That's disrespectful in its own way. Water balloons are a fantastic method of assault and having fun.
With this, Rimanov has an idea and tosses Alistair his rust bag of tricks.
Okay. Well, let me pull this
Close
up.
enough.
Is that a water balloon? No. I think I would be interested once this battle is over in learning more about these.
I would just like to say I am sorry we are the ones who are going to kill you, but if it's any consolation, you will not be remembered.
We'll see about
Oh, you
As-
said no convincing. You know, you might be able to sway me. Give me good 5 words or less. Give me a good argument.
Nervash will always win.
Not buying it.
Can I pull something from this rust bag of tricks that I've been handed that my character just doesn't know what it does?
Yes. What
Okay.
would you like to pull? Roll me the
The
D8.
D8. The D8, yeah. Let me do it. He's just gonna curiously stick his hand in there. An 8.
An
He
8.
gets a brown bear.
I pull
So
a
yeah,
brown
you
bear
pull
out of
a
the bag.
fucking bear out of the bag,
Oh,
and then
God.
as you're sitting there holding the bear, Nymelia's like, well, I see diplomacy has failed.
What do you mean it's diplomacy?
Sisters, to me!
What the fuck? You're getting mad
As
about the
you
brown
two
bear.
as you two see 2 more
A
angels
brown
fly
bear.
down from the gates around this apparatus.
You know, I'd hope for an angel. They wouldn't, get alarmed by this.
You're still down 2 in numbers. You want us to wait and call some more?
Very well then.
Perhaps not. Perhaps not. Let's roll initiative.
As 2 more angels have now showed up because of Osmaha's comment.
Thank you.
There we go.
Well, what an interesting place that we're going to be at.
There. Now the numbers are even.
I'm gonna name the brown bear. I'm gonna look at him and be like, "Hey, look at you! Look at you! Hey, I just want to tell you, it's about to get really fucked up. You might want to leave."
The bear kind of just looks at you, hella confused.
Well, I have beast talk, so I can communicate.
Okay, so the
with
bear
him.
just runs the fuck out the door.
I just look at him and just like, yeah, just defensive position. Just don't get hurt, please.
All right.
A little cubby
Okay,
bear.
because I originally only planned this with the 4 enemies. Let me roll this. I will have each of the 4 angels, other than Nymelia, roll individually. Oh, this just got harder. Now I may actually kill you guys.
Wait.
Mm,
I can't select my token, by the way. So.
Oh shit, I forgot to give that. 1 moment. Controlled by Travesty. By the way, everyone go ahead and move yourselves in, say once I have assigned everything, go ahead and move yourself in to the spot where you think you would be, around where that is Jose.
where I am is good, actually.
I'd probably be off to the side trying to get my bear to like not get hurt.
That is Pod. This
I
is
Just couldn't bear if something happened to him.
Mana. And this is J. Okay, now you can all control your tokens.
Sick 4.
Okay!
That roll that time in fucking D&D Beyond.
Say what?
Not D&D Beyond, but Roll20. I rolled my initiative. I got an 8. I don't see it in the fucking Roll20.
Let me go ahead and add your turns, and I'll just type it in. Actually, hold up. Let me. No, that is.
I'm so excited to watch Rumanov somehow climb on one of these angels.
Well, it's
Does
funny
my
that you
initiative
mentioned.
show up?
Hold up.
Technically,
Let me add the
I'm a
turn.
small character. My character sheet still says I'm technically small.
Yeah, technically you are. So the Angels rolled a natural 20 on their initiative.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Because guys, because this is a boss character, Amelia gets the Black Beast. Okay. She didn't roll that great. Let's see. I do not see Guppy's initiative, Jay.
Okay.
Oh
So
no,
it
never mind.
rolled-
Now I see it.
You do? Okay. Cool. Sorry, I don't know why it didn't do it properly.
Did you click on the token when you did it?
The token. I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna assume I didn't.
Yeah, basically,
What the?
just
Oh,
have your token selected.
9. Eloise got a 4. Wow. Really?
Yeah, boy, I'm slow as fuck, boy.
You got a 4. Wow. And Rumanoth got an 8, correct?
Yeah.
Yo, we're not ready for this fight, I guess.
I mean, I'm fine.
It's like, I can't believe that Ozma talks shit. It was just gonna be 4 of them. This is gonna be fun now. Okay, so with the Angels, hold up, I have to edit my HP pool sheet. Gotta add 2 more Angels to this. And I'm gonna make this hurt Jose.
What?
You better not, Jose. You better not even react.
Oh no.
I
no.
did
So
nothing worth.
So the new ones,
You got this on yourself.
so their new name.
I am innocent.
So the 2 new ones, their names are Ortlind and Thrud. Sorry, and Hildur.
Their names are dinner and dessert. Let's get this over with.
They're the Valkyries, dude.
Yeah, now the other 2, I name. If you can't tell, these are arts from Magic the Gathering. I named them after Magic cards. Not this one, because yeah, like if you can't tell, Nymelia's artwork is Avison from Magic. So, okay, let me look up what they're moving. Oh, yay, they have a lot of movement. Actually, let me
Hey,
hide
what's
that.
Guppy doing up there?
So, you have the bear. As an angel flies over to you. One of them flies over to you. One of them flies over to you, and one of them flies over to I'll say they'll fly over to Nyx. Alright. So then Oof. Okay, oh my god, wait, does that ability stack? This might actually hurt a lot. Hey Travis? Have you ever read a Battle Force Angel before?
A Battle Force Angel? I can't say that I have.
Fuck. So, oh god, let me check the range, because all of y'all might have a lot of pain coming your way. Okay, oof, this is gonna
I
hurt.
take no responsibility.
No, you should. Okay.
I won't.
Alright, so let's roll for the first angel. We'll say that this is the one that's gonna hit let's say that's gonna hit Alistair. Let's see, that is 1, 2. Oh, that's not what that is. Huh. 7. Does a 19 hit you, Alistair?
No, does not.
Okay. A 14 doesn't. I'm saying a 19 does not hit you. Okay.
Yep.
So next up is going to be. Oh, that's definitely not going to hit you. I don't think. I don't even think of Max. Yeah. Does a. I say 14 does not hit you.
Nope.
So
Doesn't
yeah,
hit.
the one on Alistair, it swings its swords, but you barely manage to duck under both of the attacks.
Yep. I just crouched down on all fours.
If it's any indication, gang, I rolled a 4 and a 2 on those.
What?
Okay, so that is a 24, 25. Asmaha, does a 29 hit?
It just so happens it does.
Yep, okay. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. It's not a 29. It's a 32.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It doesn't hit anymore. Never mind.
Now that you mention it.
So, next up is going to say, let's do that second attack onto Asmaha. That's that, plus that. Does a 22 hit?
Nah, that one misses.
Okay, so yeah, one of those hits lands, and on you, it is going to deal a total of. It's using 2 hands. It's not within 5 feet of any of the angel's allies. I did you all a favor there. That is 8. Sorry, that is 8 plus 3, and then 4d8. Where are my d8s? There's 2 of them. It's okay. I'll just roll these. There's 11, 19, 23. 28 points mixed between slashing damage and radiant damage to you, Asmaha.
28.
28.
Okay.
By the way, if you didn't make there be 2 more angels, that first hit would not have landed.
Oops.
Yep. All right. Now here comes.
Well, I'm gonna flurry of blows that though. It's catching a flurry of blows.
Did I add that ability onto
Shithol.
Sithol?
Yeah. If you're hit by a spell or attacked by an enemy in melee range, you can use a key point as a reaction.
I did do that. Okay, make your melee attack. That is your reaction. 32 hits. Roll your damage.
Yeah. Catch this. 9 damage.
Okay, well, give me one moment to also assign these numbers. Oh, I need to do this, and then this. So that is 9 damage. 2. That is one of the original ones, so that is, sorry, that is that one, so. Alright. Next up are the 2 that are attacking, I'll say the one that is attacking Ruminoff. I'm just going to roll both these at the same time. Okay. So that first one misses. Actually, because of that, shit, okay.
Huh.
Damn, okay, that actually is gonna suck. So on the first hit, let me see, that is a 15 plus, 6. What's your AC, Ruminoff?
18. Let me just save you some time and tell you that it has to be a 2 or lower to miss.
Oh, no. It's different every time because I have to roll, for that second angel, I got to roll 3 extra d4 to its attack. This one, I only get to roll 2.
Well, the 18 AC, either way, 18 AC.
Yeah, this one hits you. The second one does not, and I'll say that the second one After that first hit, which will deal, because it is two-handed. Let's do that 4d8 first. That's 6. That's 17. Ouch. Along with 4, so that's 24 points between slashing and radiant damage. You are not within 5 feet of any of the angel's allies, so it doesn't get the bonus damage. But the second attack swings wildly and accidentally hits her sister in the arm. In the wing. So that will be... Oh, shit, this is... Why am I rolling high damage now against the other... You're lucky! You're lucky! Oh my... Are you shitting me?!
I don't feel it.
You should! She just dealt a total of... 32... Oh my god! She just dealt 37 fucking damage to her ally!
Okay, I mean, that's not too bad.
Because she rolled
I
a
am gonna
natural
grab
1 on one of the attacks! Okay, so yeah, Ruminov, you take, what did I say, was 24 damage?
24 damage. What is it, like 12 slashing and 12 radiant?
It was, I think it was 6 slashing and 18 radiant.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you resist radiant damage, don't you?
I actually do not think I do. It's necrotic damage I resist, I believe, and I could be incorrect about that.
Alright, well, there's that. And then now we get the 2 attacks against Nyx. I will say okay, that one actually may miss. This one only gets 2 of the d4s, and yeah, that one probably misses. Nyx does a 9 hit. I'm sorry, a 15. Sorry, 15. Mana?
Sorry. Yeah?
Does a 15 hit?
No.
15 does not hit. Okay. Then that first shot goes wide, but I am assuming 11 on the die. Yeah, that is a 20, dirty 20. I'm assuming that one hits.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. So with that one, it will be, let's roll these d8s first. 9. That is 15. Plus the 10. That's actually not much. That is 21 points between radiant and slashing damage at you.
Okay.
Yep. All right. And with that, it is your turn, Nyx.
I want to use
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
confused.
One moment. I forgot to do something because of what these angels have. Then the angels are going to move each back 20 feet, and they have flyby.
Oh.
So they do not provoke opportunity attacks.
Okay.
Yep. All right, now it is your turn. My apologies.
Oh, no problem.
Blame Jose for that, by the way.
Whatever could you mean?
What do you think?
Can I roll? What could be like better for detecting their nature? I mean, I know they're angels, but like,
What spell are you trying to cast? I'll tell you if it works.
I'm just trying to like cast anything that can reduce their resistance or immunities in a radius. I guess no, perception doesn't work. Nature, perception, legion. Yeah, I actually I don't know what to do right now. It just. Can I roll for insight on them? No, insight is another thing.
Yeah, insight is how to tell.
No,
What are you trying to
no.
roll for? What are you trying to like? What spell are you trying to go for here, mana?
Elemental Bane.
Elemental Bane. Okay. Let me. That's exactly how that one works. Choose one
Elemental-
creature you can see. Thing. It'll be Constitution damage. That is concentration though, so if you transform or anything, it will disappear.
Hmm. uh,
All right. Okay.
charisma checks.
All right.
Wisdom checks.
Am I here?
Hey, you're here.
All
You're fine, Pod.
right.
I
How
want
much have I
to.
missed?
You say what?
How much have I missed?
Not much.
No, nothing. I'm
Basically,
just,
the angels flew away because they have flyby, so they don't provoke attacks of opportunity.
Fuck. My only use of my reaction.
Well, if I cannot attack them, I guess I should just do something else. I want to use enhance ability on on Asmaha.
Enhance ability on Osmaha. Okay. So I think you have to walk over and touch him for that one.
Okay.
Why, thank you.
I mean, if
So y'all can see my mom waving,
hey.
and she says hi. All right. So yeah, enhance ability. Go ahead and roll your dice for it.
Hey.
Oh wait, no. Enhance ability is. Which one are you doing? Constitution, Dexterity, Strength, Charisma, Intelligence, or Wisdom?
Bear's endurance.
There's Endurance. Okay, so advantage Constitution check. Okay. In that case, Jose, roll me 2d6.
Okay.
And go ahead and mark off that that enhance ability, that first level slot. All right, so you have 8 temporary hit points. You have advantage on Constitution checks. And yeah, so then with that, you still have your bonus action. Is there anything you would like to do with that mana?
Healing word on myself.
Healing word on yourself. Okay, that is a leveled spell, so you actually can't cast that.
It's a what?
It's a leveled spell. It is a spell of first level or higher, so you can't cast that on the same turn that you did the enhance ability.
Okay. Yeah, doesn't work like that.
Nope.
Okay, then never mind. I just don't do anything for my extra.
Alright, that's it for your turn, you said?
Yeah, that's for my turn.
Okay. In that case, Alistair, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna go. Oh, we are having fun then. Let's get a little freaky. As I'm still on all fours from dodging the attacks, my pink hand axe is in my mouth. As my fangs start to protrude, my claws kind of dig into the ground a little bit. My fur begins to stand up on its ends. A tuft of wings come out as I cast Tasha's otherworldly guise on myself.
Tasha's Otherworldly Guise. Okay, remind me what that spell does.
So I can choose between upper planes or lower planes. I am choosing upper planes. I am immune to radiant and necrotic damage. I am immune to the charmed condition. I can fly for 40 feet. I get a +2 to my AC.
What the what?
This is a 6th level spell, by the way, guys.
Yeah, 6th level spell. All my weapon attacks are magical, and I can also use my spellcasting modifier instead of anything else, which I already do because that's what I do. And also, if I can attack twice, I can attack a third time instead. So I can attack up to 3 times a turn now.
Actually, it says that you can attack twice instead of once. You ignore this
I have
benefit
I
if you
have extra attack from my thirsting blade.
you ignore this benefit if you already have this feature like extra attack.
Yeah, and then it says right after that lets you attack one at once. So like I can already do that. So
No, I'm saying
I can attack
then
3 times.
you can't attack 3 times. It says that you ignore that and you don't get a third attack if you already can do extra attack.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. That's fine. I don't need it.
Yeah, but like that's the least part of the ability. You
Yeah.
basically just so you chose upper planes, right? So necrotic and radiant against the angel and the necromancer.
Yeah. And now with my pink angel wings that I have on my back, I'm gonna fly over to the one that attacked me,
Okay, go for it.
and I am doing 2 swings at it.
All right, roll your attacks. Let me check how reverse gravity works while he's doing that, Phil. 32 and 22 both hit.
Yeah. So first one is 9.
Okay.
Second one is 12. So 21 points of damage as I hack into him.
Okay.
And that will. I'm just gonna move to the other side of them. As I just kind of encircle them as I continuously slash at them. Just
All right.
going back and forth, hacking away.
All right. Next up is going to be Nymelia. Okay. So, first of all, she is going to do at the end of your turn, she's going to do a legendary action.
Okay.
Actually, no, wait, no, she can't actually do this. Actually, no, she can't use any of her legendary reactions right now. Never mind.
Woo.
Oh, it's not. Nope, that's not great. Because Osmaha, you're the one that talks shit.
Oh.
Yeah. Well. She is going to use her ability Cleansing Light. So let's see if this hits. That is a 23.
Oh, okay, beats it.
Yeah, with me rolling a 6. No bonuses, by the way. Yeah, 60 feet, one creature. Okay, I do not have enough D8 for this, so I'm just gonna roll this in D&D Beyond, because that would take forever. 58 points of radiant damage.
58. 50, okay.
Yes.
That's not too bad.
If it makes you feel better, it is a recharge ability.
Alright.
So yeah! Now do you realize why you shouldn't have talked shit?
Nope, not at all.
Okay, so yeah, with that, given the fact that that takes the place of all of her others, that is her turn. She's gonna basically just stay standing on the dais. Up next is going to be you, Asmaha.
Alright. I'm gonna run up and then Blessing of the Raven Queen. Right behind big man over here.
Okay.
Yeah. I got the I got resistances and he's also this guy can have these hands.
17 misses.
Oh. But
Not even close.
not even okay, well this one's closer.
That one
I'm
does
sure.
hit. 27
Yeah.
hits. 9 damage. Okay.
And that one's becoming a menacing strike there.
Menacing strike. Okay. So as you try to square up to him, you try to make yourself say as intimidating as possible. You give him that death glare. After you have now punched him in the back, he turns to you. You think you can frighten me? They don't call me the Unwavering for nothing. You're fright.
Was worth a shot.
Nothing happens because he's immune to the frightened condition.
Well, it was worth a shot. You look rather wimpy.
Well, is that the end of your turn?
I had the damage from my superiority die. What was that? 1d8? Yeah.
All right.
And that's it, yeah.
All right. So next up, let's see. First of all, that's an extra 7 to Kazan. All right. Next up is Guppy.
Okay.
You're up, pal. So what was the plan you were trying to ask about whether or not you could do it?
Does the term creature include all 6 of them?
It actually includes none of them.
Well, frick.
Yes, because they are monsters. And then Kazan is a humanoid. They are not. I don't think they are considered creatures. Please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, Travis.
No.
But angels are considered monsters, not creatures, correct?
Yeah, they're not considered creatures.
Yes, as I would say, they are too powerful for a creature.
Well, we're looking rough out here then. Literally all my spells use the term creature.
Oh no, that it applies with that. I thought you were talking about like dominate creature versus dominate monster. So then yes, they count as creatures for those purposes.
Okay. Because I'm thinking about using 7th level hold monster on 3 of them.
Okay,
On
which 3?
These 3 in this line right here that I just drew.
Those 3 in that line right there. Okay.
Yep, because they have to be within 30 feet of each other, and these are all within 30 feet.
All right. Okay, I need to know what is the save DC on that. Is a Charisma 21.
It's Wisdom 21.
Wisdom 21. Attack save. This thing says Charisma. Oh no, I'm looking at Force Cage. Never mind.
So
No, I'm looking at Force Cage. I was dumb. So Wisdom. Okay. Well,
Please.
they're pretty good at this. So let's take a look. Let's try Nymelia first. Who passes?
Frick.
Yep, Nymelia passes. What condition does it apply in the first place?
Let me see.
Okay.
It's paralyzed for pretty much a minute.
As soon as you try to do it on Nymelia in the first place, you see that Nymelia, it basically has no effect on her in the first place. I didn't even need to roll.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it got the one closest to you.
Well, frick.
Yeah, the other 2 rolled really well on it. So she is paralyzed. All right.
And then for my bonus,
yes,
let's use Bardic Inspiration on. Frick, I don't know everyone's name.
My bad.
Hold up.
Which one are you looking for? Because Pod goes next.
I want to use it on the. Oh, this is gonna sound terrible. On the yellow token in the back, I think that's Alois or
Alois.
Oz.
Alois.
Yeah.
That is Alois. That is Phil.
Bardic Inspiration on Alois.
All right. Phil, you have that inspiration die.
Gotcha.
Next up is going to be Ruminoff.
All right. I am going to start by using my Shroud for a 1d8 cold damage.
Actually, really quick, at the end of Guppy's turn, Nymelia is going to use a legendary action, and then as a result, Kazan will get an attack of opportunity on Ozmaha.
Alright. Yeah, let's see it then.
Okay. That is a 20. It misses.
Yeah. Yeah, nice attack there.
So is it my turn now?
Now it is your turn. I apologize. Now it is your turn.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh,
Spirit Shroud, bonus action, 1d8 cold damage. Let me mark the spell slot. 40 movement speed. I'm going to approach Kazan? Is that
Kazan.
it?
Yep.
Kazan. All right. Let me go ahead and make the melee attack roll that I want to make. See if it hits. That is a 33.
33 hits. And you are at it.
All
You did
right.
do it at advantage, right?
No, I forgot about that. Let
Yes.
me
By the
go
way,
ahead and roll it again.
speaking of forgetting advantage, I also forgot that Kazan had advantage, and his second roll on the dice was a 19 for a total of 32. So that hits you, Asma.
Oh, well, I'm resistant.
Well, not when. Oh, that actually rolled really badly. That one is 15 points of slashing damage. Keep going, Pod. I'm gonna just calculate out the damage.
Okay. I was actually gonna ask how Divine Smite works because I was going to use my third level spell slot for that. I believe that I can also change my Divine Smite damage from Radiant to Necrotic, but I'm not sure if that's correct.
I believe you can.
Alright, I'm trying to find where it says that I can do that, but in any case, I am going to use a third level spell slot. So that is extra radiant damage plus 1d8, so that is. Is that 5d8 total damage from Divine Smite?
I'm trying to see where your roll is on that. So you landed the hit with Tyrant Malice. How much did you roll for Divine Smite?
I haven't rolled yet. I'm determining the number of dice I use. I'm using a third level spell slot, so with the base being 2d8, would that be an additional 3d8, making it 5d8?
1v8 for each spell level higher than first, so a total of up to, this would be 4d8, because you would do third level spell slot, so it adds 2 dice.
Okay. Alright, so that is 4d8.
4d8
I want
plus
that to be
everything else.
necrotic damage, but I can't see anywhere where I can change that.
Da 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 da.
And I could have sworn that there was, but I might just be losing my mind.
I think there is a class feature with that. Radiant. Da 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 da. Being a paladin. Divine Smite. It's either way. He doesn't resist radiant, so it's whatever.
Okay, in which case I guess radiant damage is fine.
Yeah.
So that is 4d8 radiant damage. Let me go ahead and roll that.
Yeah. Just to save you from it, he does not resist radiant. He's the only thing here that doesn't.
I accidentally rolled. That is 6 plus 8. So that is 14 radiant damage. That I am also going to include a 1d8 from the Spirit Shroud. A 1 cold damage. Woohoo.
Okay.
And let me actually roll the weapon damage. That is a 17. Slashing, 17 slashing.
So 17 slashing, 23. That is a total of, on top of that, that makes it 31, 32 points of damage to Kazan. That's actually quite a bit.
All right. I am going to make a. Well, actually, I forgot to mark the second spell slot. There we go. Can I make another Divine Smite? I am planning on using another melee
I think you
attack.
can only. I think you can only use Divine Smite once per turn. Correct?
I actually lost that.
Divine Smite is when you hit it with a melee weapon attack. No, you can do that again. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
So yeah, go
second,
fishing.
second level spell slot for an. Sure.
What is your attack roll?
Oh yeah. Oops. I am so sorry. I forgot to. Well, I've already burnt the spell slot anyway with advantage. Okay, so that is a 19. I'm pretty sure that misses.
It does.
Okay. Do I still have advantage?
Yes, you do.
Oh, goddamn. Okay, let me roll again. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. I will remind you, because you're, say, Asmaha's getting his ass kicked, and y'all are still new to the characters, do not forget your Divine Strike.
Fuck, where is that? I thought that
Your
was...
Channel Divinity.
Okay,
Guided Strike.
Guided Strike. Alright, that is true.
Because I haven't told you whether or not it misses yet, so whether or not it hits or misses yet, so you can still add the +10 to it if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I don't really have a lot of uses for my Channel Divinity.
Alright, then with a 30, that does hit. Alright, so yeah, now, roll your damage.
Alright, so that is a 3d8 Radiant again. 9 Radiant damage. 6 Cold damage from Spirit Shroud. And 14 slashing damage.
Alright, 14 slashing damage on top of the... where did that 6 come from again?
Spirit Shroud, cold damage.
Alright, so with that, that is a total of 29 points of damage to Kazon. You actually did a lot to him.
Alright, my bonus action was used on my spell. I have used both of my attacks, and I have used up all of my movement. That is my turn.
Alright. And with that, it is now Kazon's turn. But at the end of your turn, once Nymelia is going to use another legendary action. This time, Kazon is going to turn... Actually, no! Kazon's already used his reaction, so he cannot benefit from this. So, with that, it is Kazon's turn, and he is going to raise that glowing green hand and is going to shoot, ba-doop, teleport to the other side of the room.
Fucking coward!
Is that a spell?
Yes, it was.
I'd like to try to counterspell that, please.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go 8th level.
At 8th level, it is instantly negated.
Ooh, let's go, Aloy.
He's gonna talk shit about the fucking kobolds and be a teleporting pussy? No.
Oh hell no.
Yep. Okay. Oh, y'all
Not getting out of this one so easily.
All right. So with that, let's see. Then, I'm trying to figure out what else he can do with this.
He's screwed.
Not quite. Because of how the item that that he used to do that works, he does get his attacks. So he's gonna make 2 at Ruminoth, 1 at Asmaha.
Alright.
So let's roll these attacks. Ruminoth, I'm pretty sure you get hit both times. That is a 28 and a 27.
Yeah, again, all he has to do is what is it again? No, that was the angels. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's to hit is.
A lot.
But yeah, they both hit. Lot more than 18 AC.
Okay, so that is 3d. I'm just gonna pull my metal dice out real quick. 28. Okay, that is a total of 3d8. So that is going to be 17 points of slashing damage and 9 points of cold damage on that first hit.
17, 9.
On that
Okay.
second one is going to be 13 points of slashing damage and 8 points of cold damage.
All right.
And on against Osmaha, 32.
Oh yeah, that hits. Yeah,
Yep.
pretty big number.
Yep, and you're lucky that he already tried to cast a spell in a turn. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm sorry. You need to. Elfins and undead. He and Elfins. Oh, that's already factored in. Bitchin'. All right, never mind. So then with that, you take. It didn't take that much. 6 points of cold damage and 17 points of slashing damage.
This is after resistance.
Resistance to what?
Everything. Right. Blessing of the Raven Queen.
Blessing of the
Blessing
Raven Queen.
Queen gives him resistances to everything.
Okay, resistance
Yeah.
to everything. I forgot about
To
Blessing the Raven Queen.
All damage until start of next turn.
Until start of next turn. Okay, so then cut what I just said in half. So it was 17 plus 6, 23. Round it down in half, so 11 points of damage to you.
Oh wait, the other damage also.
I don't remember what that other damage was.
Uh,
So wait, before right now, wait, no shit. Yeah, I don't remember what he did. I would just say take off 10 because this dude will do an average of at least 20 damage to you every turn.
Wait, I think I know what Osmahan might be talking about. Didn't Kazam get that reaction attack?
Yes, I'm saying that
around
I
the
don't
time
remember
he
what the
used
damage number
Blessing of the-
was.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
That is completely fair and understandable.
Aloy, it is your turn.
shoot.
All right, so let me make sure I've got this worked out. All right, as a bonus action, I'm going to close my eyes and enter the trance of order. So now, for 1 minute, attack rolls against benefit from advantage. Whenever I make an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, I can treat a 9 or lower as a 10.
Okay.
And then I am going to let me see. Fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna cast Dominate Monster on what was her name again?
Nymelia?
Nymelia, and I'm going to use my
What is the
ability.
exact wording of that spell?
Let me open it up real quick.
Because depending on it, I will tell you, and you would know this. I said
It's a charmed effect if she's immune to charm.
she is immune to charm.
Okay, damn that.
I will
And-
give you the pass here because yeah, in the normal campaign, if this was like Finn, Yagu, Amelie, I would not. But because it is Aloy and y'all are high level people, and the characters would have known this by scouting and whatnot, but players may not like off the cuff. I will give it to you to where you can choose something else.
Mm-hmm.
Would I know if one of her like minions is immune to charm?
You would know that all of the angels are immune to charm.
Damn.
All of the angels.
Yes,
Yeah, but the dude's not a monster. He's a humanoid.
he is a humanoid. Yes.
Sure enough, yeah.
Let me see something. There's no shot this works a second time.
Banish.
I was gonna try to banish at 7th level. Try to hit all these guys.
Okay, yeah. I say if you would like to, you may. Would you like to?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
And I'm going to, real quick, I'm going to use one of my, I use my reaction to use the ability Restore the Balance. So I am going to give this creature one right here a disadvantage, which I think just cancels out their advantage on it.
Okay.
So this one right here is a straight roll.
Technically not, but we'll see. Because they have other bonuses.
Oh no! Each level, one instance of disadvantage cancels out any level of advantage. They both just.
There's other dice coming into play because of their abilities that they used on each other. So that first one rolled a 19 on the die, and then for that it is a 23 plus what kind of saving throw is this?
This is a Wisdom.
So this is a total of 29.
Yeah, mine's 22.
Okay. That second one passes. Third one rolls a natural 20.
Oh wait, it's actually Charisma, but I mean I'm pretty sure
that's even higher.
Rip.
Jesus.
Let's see. Okay, this one, if it rolls high, it can beat you. If it doesn't, it won't, and it did not. So, unfortunately, though, it was the one that got paralyzed and also got nuked.
Rip.
So yeah, that is it. And that is all of your actions and stuff, right?
That is everything I can do right now. Yeah.
Okay. Next
That's
up,
my turn.
it is going to be these angels. As now, one of them, I say, given the fact of where they are, they won't. Say they're going to go ahead and pop the things. So let me see if this is within range. It is. Okay. So. 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. So that's good. That's good there. All right. So, Alistair. The one in front of you is going to turn around and attempt to make 2 attacks at you.
Okay.
And even with the bonus, I don't know that it hits either. Let's take a look, and the highest value is a 23.
23 misses.
Misses. Okay, then both of the attacks miss.
Just kind of darting around him at this moment in time.
Mm-hmm. And then she is going to fly over. Actually, no, she's pissed at you. You attacked her with an axe. She's sticking around. This one is going to fly up behind Ruminoff and make 2 attacks with advantage. The good part is that these are just flat rolls. That first one is still a 24.
Can't even do anything for my reaction.
And a 23.
Yeah, they both hit.
All right. And with that, okay, this might hurt. Let's start with the D8. That first one will deal 6 points of slashing damage. I'm sorry, no, wrong dice. Yep, 6 points of slashing damage. Same roll as the D8. Okay, wow. And then points. Where's my other D8? Ah, there it is. That's 10, 18 points of radiant damage. Plus 3 extra points of radiant damage.
Yep.
And that second attack.
Oh yeah, the second attack. Yeah.
That is 7 points of slashing damage. 4, 12, 16. Wow. Okay. Ouch. Oof! Okay, 34 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
I rolled 2 points under max on that one. Holy shit.
Any extra little bits of radiant damage that you're missing, or is that all of it?
That's it for that one.
Just making sure.
Jose, you actually might have fucked over the balance of the battle. We'll see. Okay.
Where?
Ozmaha, you might be next.
So then this one is going to fly over and try to go for Aloui to get her sister back. Because she saw him cast a spell. Let's see, these are not at advantage, and she has no bonuses to it. That first one is a 12. I'm assuming that misses.
17.
And that second one is a 11. That does miss. So yeah, and with that then, she is going to fly back away. Alright. And with that, at the end of that turn, for the final legendary action, the angel is going to try and make one more hit on you, Ruminoth.
Okay.
It misses!
Okay.
Legitimately, straight up, it misses!
Okay.
Even with advantage, it did not land a hit. Wow, okay. So that is all the legendary actions. And Nyx, it is your turn.
Okay.
Don't forget
Can
your
you give me a
reveries,
token?
guys.
Can you give me a token? Because I'm gonna use my level 6 spell slot, and I'm gonna use the Summon Draconic Spirit.
Summon what?
Draconic Spirit.
Okay. Let me bring out an old friend for you guys. Pod will remember this one dearly. Where's that dragon wormling?
What is the nature of the dragon, you say?
Oh no, I was just saying where's the dragon wormling. But you know what? We'll just use this Gloomstalker as a temporary
It is
one.
like every space that is like in front of me, basically.
Oh, how big is it?
Let me read again. Source doesn't describe what size might be.
Large dragon. Okay.
Yeah, no, it doesn't say. I'll listen on my side.
Damn it.
Okay, there you go. All right. What would you like to do with it?
Wait, because I can choose the family of the dragon, and it's a gem dragon.
Gem dragon. Also, where do you want? Let me actually give you control over this. That way you can put it wherever you want it, because you get within 60 feet.
Yes.
And you now have control.
So I can just take it here, pretty much.
Yeah, you can just drop it right there.
Yeah, I can just drop it right there. Because he's a gem dragon, he has radiant resistance, and because when I summon a draconic spirit, I share resistance with them. So now I also have radiant resistance. Here's this: when you summon a dragon, choose one of these damage resistance. You have resistance to the chosen damage type until the spell ends. And damage resistance has.
I'm sorry. Which spell is this?
The summon draconic spirits.
Okay. Yep.
And
oh, you're gonna give it radiant damage resistance, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna get myself radiant resistance, and because it's a gem dragon, it also has resistance to force, necrotic, sighting, radiant, and thunder in general.
Yeah, it's a gem dragon, so it actually has. Wow. Okay, it has all of them. Okay. Oh, all right then. Huh. Okay. All right. So, what would you like to do now?
I finished my turn, and because I, of course, like in real right now, I'm just like using all my concentration to just like summon this dragon. And the moment that my turn ends, like the dragon's one starts, it all and I don't need any verbal. Like it can do quotes whatever they want, but like it's supposed to like
It'll
follow
still
my
follow your
orders.
commands. What level did you
Yes, yeah.
cast it at again?
I use it with a 6th.
6th level spell. Okay.
I'm gonna put the slot on, and that is used. And I want to use as like dragon actions. I want to. Okay, we have one here.
Okay, so
one
equal
here.
to half the spell's level, so it gets 3 attacks with Rend, and it will get its breath weapon attack.
Indeed.
So you're gonna have a all duet at Nymelia?
Okay, hold on. Okay. This is 30 feet, and this is 15 feet. And in a 30-foot cone.
It's a cone. So basically you could either hit yeah, if you did it in this cone, you would hit this angel and this angel, I think. Oh, let me check the distance on that. Yeah,
They
actually
will
no.
hit this.
This angel is out of range. If you did it in the cone to hit both Kazon and the angel, it would also hit Ruminoff. If you did it this angel
What a yeah.
or this
yeah,
angel.
like around here. I think. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can only basically hit one enemy at a time unless you want to also hit Ruminoff. 30-foot cone, so it's like a triangle that originates out from you.
Please don't hit me.
Wait, hold on. There's the multi-attack. Like dragon makes a number of Ren attacks equal to half the spell level rounded down, and uses breath weapon. I think I'd rather just like use the multi-attack on.
You get both. You get both.
I get both of the. Okay.
Yeah, so you get 3 attacks with Rend, and then you get the breath weapon.
Attacks with Rend.
So yeah, make your 3 attack rolls.
Okay.
So it has a plus 14 to hit.
And then.
No, that's the damage roll. Roll me d20s.
Oh, okay. Hold on. D20s. 1 d20.
18. So that means a 32 that hits.
2 more?
How do you have a plus 14 spell attack? Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah.
2 more?
2 more, yeah.
Okay, 2 more.
13 plus that hits, and then yeah, all of them hit. Who are you sending those attacks against? Her? So okay, all 3 against her. All right. Let's see. Do those attacks count as magical? Let's see. Hit points. 50 plus 10 for each level, so that it currently has 110 hit points. I'm sorry. It has 70 hit points. My bad. That would be busted. Then it's got resistances there. CR attacks. It does not say that it is magic. Okay.
No, doesn't say.
So that first attack deals 4 plus the spell's level, so that is a total of 12 points of piercing damage reduced to 6.
Mm-hmm.
All right, roll me that damage 2 more times.
1 and 2.
Okay, 14 reduced to 7, and 12 reduced to 6.
And then I will have the breath attack.
All right, at who? Her?
Yeah. Just going all in, definitely.
Okay, it needs a dexterity saving throw, right?
Hold on, let me clear. Each character then enemy must make against your spell save. Yeah, it is.
Okay. So let me roll that. That is not a spell effect, so she does not get advantage against that. 17 plus 14. Yeah, that is a 31, so she takes no damage.
Takes no damage?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm sorry, half as much damage on a successful one. So that, go ahead and roll your damage for that breath weapon attack.
Okay. 2, I guess.
2? Oh, no, that one isn't resisted. Oh, yeah, so no, it is the half damage because she rolled the thing. So, yeah, 2. All right. And with that, Alistair, it is your turn. Unless.
No, that's it.
Yeah, because I don't think it has flyby.
Mm-mm.
Right, yep, Alistair, your turn.
Okay, I am going to look over at the angel that's with me and just be like, "Oh, you want to dance in the air? Oh, this is even better." And he's going to do a little wink and blow a little kiss as he does Hetsblade's curse onto her. And he is going to make his swings. So, action. That's a natural 20.
Yo,
Wait, was that with? Oh my god.
big in that 20.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. So how much damage that was? Let's say.
So
Let
the
me.
natural 20. I was about to say, do you do massive or?
I do massive critical, so that is a 6
D6?
plus. I'll say that is an extra 6, so that's 19 damage on the first one.
Plus my Hetsblade's curse, which is a +5, so that's 24.
That is a 24 on that one. Plus, one moment. Let's. I want to say there was something else incorporated in there, isn't there? Isn't there something for your?
Nah, my Hetsblade's curse just gives me my proficiency.
Ah, I thought there was something with Tasha's otherworldly guys.
I don't think so. Let me just make sure real quick, just
Nope,
to be sure.
nothing.
It's all defensive utility, basically.
Okay, so yeah, make your second attack.
Second attack was an 18.
18, and that hits.
Okay.
So it was 24 damage on the first attack, right?
Yep. This one is 12 plus 5, so 17 on the second one.
17 on the second one. She's barely still hanging on.
And that is, and I just do another wink at her and just says, "Yeah, come on, you don't have to do all this, do you?"
You will
You can
perish for this.
And he ends his turn. Actually, no. Before he ends his turn, he's going to fly 40 feet. He's just going to fly away from her.
Does he proc opportunity attacks?
He doesn't because he has mobile.
Fuck.
So he doesn't proc opportunity attacks. Yeah, I have flyby too, technically.
Alright, now it is Nymelia's turn. First up, she gets to roll to see if she gets Cleansing Light back. She does not. And then she basically is completely ignoring the dragon that's next to her and sees the people attacking her love. Asmaha!
Her little
Yeah?
salamander.
Let's see how this works, because this is gonna hurt.
Oh, well, I'm still resistant though, so.
That is a 21 to hit.
Oh, that misses.
Misses! There you go, man. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else here with her that she needs to do. Okay, nope, that's it. So with that, you get to do another attack. That is a 34.
Just barely hits.
And that is a 26.
Also hits.
Okay. So that deals. Oh, you got lucky there. 9 slashing damage, and I don't have enough d8s. 29 radiant damage on the first hit.
Before halved.
Before halved. So that goes down to 14. With that being 13 slashing damage on the second hit, and after resistance, it will be 11 points of radiant damage.
25 total.
Wait. Okay, so yeah, that is her turn. She did the 3 attacks against you.
I'm gonna flurry of blows. And then
Make your
yeah.
attack.
26?
26 does hit. Roll your damage.
And I'm gonna stunning strike that.
Stunning strike. Okay. Remember
DC
what I said?
18.
Remember what I said earlier about y'all knowing that she's immune to stuff?
Oh, is this
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay?
she is immune to paralyze.
Yeah, she is.
Hold person wouldn't work on her.
Yep.
Okay.
I will let you take that usage back, but you do deal 8 damage to her.
Alright.
I see somebody's concocting something. But it is your turn, Osmaha.
Okay, let's see.
Osmaha, what health are you at?
60?
Golly,
It's
you got more
fine,
than
it's
I
fine.
do.
I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna quickened healing as my action.
Quickened healing. Wait, is that an action?
Yeah.
I-
As an action, spend 2 key points.
I thought I made that a bonus action with
Oh, is it with Shito? Or Shito?
No, I did another thing with it. Never mind.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get back my 13 HP.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna use dodge as my bonus action.
Dodge is your bonus action. Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
It'll be your turn. All right. 13 points of healing. Okay. Guppy, you're up.
All right, no more messing around. No more wasting my turns. I think. Frick. Wait, healing word is my best healing spell, right? Or is greater restoration?
Greater Restoration doesn't actually heal people. It
okay.
it cures it cures status effects. So your best healing spell is probably. Oh yeah,
Healing
we got
word,
rid of
right?
heal, didn't we? For the other 2. So yeah, healing word cast at whatever level would be probably your best spell.
Okay, let's do 5th level healing word on. Oh, frick! Where are the names again?
Ruminoff?
Yep.
All right, so roll your dice.
Oh, pretty big actually.
Ooh, what's going on?
You
I
are
ju-
getting
I
a
just did
5th level
you.
healing word for 20 points.
Oh. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, at least that puts me above Osmaha. Thank you. Lordy.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my bonus action.
71. Woo!
And then for my action, I'm going to use my reverie and turn myself into an adult moonstone dragon.
Yeah, Travis, that's what this one does.
The fuck?
Let's go. Let's go.
The way this fight is going for you guys, you need it.
Thank you, Jose.
Also, he gets 1 usage of it,
Me?
and it basically works like a wild shape.
But only 192 HP.
Yeah, and he can't cast spells while he is in dragon form.
192. That's more than I have.
So yeah, by the way, Guppy has now been replaced. Let me at turn 9.
Ruminoff's been replaced. Jesus. Fuck me.
All right, and given the fact that you are a big ass motherfucking dragon,
Sorry, that was a misclick.
huh? Oh, that was a
Misclick.
misclick. Okay. So with that, yeah, Jay, no, the final level of this reverie, you only get one, but also now here comes the fun part, cause you are under the effects of artifact properties. Jay, I need you to roll me 3 D100s.
What
Sorry,
the?
you said D. Okay, I think I do it like this.
So Travis, the effect of this one is like while he's under the effect of while he's transformed, he gets. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. Let's see. 1 major beneficial and 2 minor detrimental properties. So minor detrimental. Your flaws are exacerbated. So the way I will do this is if you roll a natural 1 or a natural 2 on an attack roll, you will have critical failures. Actually, I'll say anything under a 4 is a critical failure on an attack roll, okay? For the 55, that is when you are separated from the artifact by more than 10 feet or deafened. You don't have to worry about that because of the fact that it's on your person, and greater artifact benefits. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay, so Jay, which of the Moonstone Dragon stats would you like to be boosted by 2? Actually, no, I get to choose. I'll say the charisma. So yeah, you now have a 25 in charisma as the dragon.
Oh shoot, I was muted. I'm sorry. Yeah, charisma is what I was gonna pick. That's what we like to hear right there.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, now you are a Moonstone Dragon. So you get all the benefits of that. And as your actions, I will say that you cannot use your attacks, but if you would like to use your breath weapon, I will let you.
For this turn?
Yes. Because you did transform on this turn, I will let you use the breath weapon as part of like the transforming. Alright,
on the loser closest to me.
The one closest to you. Alright. So, it's number 3. This is someone who has not been hit yet. Okay. So, would you like to use Moonlight Breath or Dream Breath?
1 sec, let me read them.
So what Dream Breath does is 90-foot cone. Each creature in that area must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or fall unconscious for 10 minutes. Moonlight Breath exhales a beam of moonlight in a 90-foot cone that is 10 feet wide. Each creature in the area must make a DC 18 Dexterity saving throw or take 9d8 radiant damage.
For unconscious for 10 minutes, is that 10 turns?
No, that is 60 turns. I'm sorry, no, that is 10 minutes. I'm sorry, that is 100 turns. That is 100 turns.
Oh. Let's do
every
the
turn
Dream Breath
is 6
then.
seconds. So.
Holy frick. Let's do Dream Breath then, because that'll pretty much take them out of the fight.
Okay. Let me look. This thing does not have resistance to that. So, DC 18 Constitution saving throw. Oh shit, you may actually do it. Motherfuckers. It rolled a 16. Actually, wait, that DC... Wait. No, I math... Why did I math wrong? No, the thing is, normally that would have failed, but you boosted your charisma, which is the casting ability for the Moonstone Dragon, so its DC is actually raised by 1 to 19.
Let's go.
So with that, it fails on that roll. It falls to the ground asleep. So that one is asleep.
For, what did you say, 60 turns?
100 turns.
Okay. Peace, swaggers.
Basically the whole fight. Now,
My turn.
now it is Kazon's turn.
Wait, where did I go?
Wait, what? Oh, yeah. What the heck? It straight up skipped yours when I redid it. It skipped your turn for some reason. That was weird.
Oh,
So
I
you're
had a
up.
whole fucking thing
You're
planned
up.
out and
You're up, Pod.
everything.
You're up, Pod.
Okay. What would consuming a potion of growth cost in terms of action economy?
I do potions as a bonus action.
Okay, bonus action, potion of growth.
Potion of growth. Okay. Tell me what it does.
Let me go ahead and roll how many hours it lasts. 3 hours. Okay, that's nice. For my first attack, I am going to grapple Kazam over here
Kazan. Okay.
and make an athletics check.
Wait, you have advantage on that, don't you?
Yeah, from the enlarge effect.
So does he.
Okay.
What did you get? I
well,
need to
that's a
know what you rolled.
23 and wait, no, I rolled a 12 and a 19. The 19 was a 31 total.
Because he also rolled a 19 for a total of 24. You now have Kazan grappled.
All right, nice. I have one more attack that I can do. I am going to melee his shrimpy little ass. I'm assuming this is at advantage.
Yes, this is at advantage.
Okay. 14 plus 15, that is a 29. Let me see if I get higher than a 14. Dirty 30.
Dirty 30 hits.
All right.
How much damage does enlarge reduce give you extra?
I'm not sure. I don't think it says.
I think it's a.
Oh wait, no, an extra 1d4.
Yeah.
Okay, so with the 30 hitting, and what is that one? A 29? Okay, so 29 and a 30.
Damage.
Wait, no, you grappled. Grappling is an action.
It's an attack. It replaces one of my attacks.
No,
I can...
Travis, am I misremembering here that a grapple just takes your whole action?
Um.
Grapple takes your whole action, I believe.
I'm pulling.
It's a special melee attack. If you're able to make multiple attacks with the attack action, this attack replaces one of them.
Yeah. It is. Yeah. It's just it doesn't replace your entire action.
Okay, then yeah. Okay, well then with that one, so that is the hit on that.
Alright.
Then in that case, 31. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, roll your damage.
Yeah. Let me also remember how this animosity of the animated or whatever it's called works.
Animosity of the accursed.
Thank you. That's a 15 slashing damage. When you hit on an attack roll, you may subject the Bane spell. All right. Give me just a second because. Okay.
Basically, whenever you hit. Wait, you rolled a 19 on the attack, right?
Yeah, on the die.
On the, but it was also, let's see, that's a 15 and oh no, you rolled a. Okay, but the first one did not do damage, so you actually succeeded regardless because that first grapple was a crit.
Okay.
Remember, Animosity of the Cursed lets you crit on 19 and 20.
Okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, sweet baby Jesus. Okay. Goddamn. Okay, so I'm just when I make this attack roll that I have made with my damage, I can put this guy under the effect of the Bane spell.
Mm-hmm.
Does he? I'm guessing he gets to make his charisma save of 16.
No, it's under the effects of it, so it instantly applies.
Okay, let me double check and see how Bane works. I am so sorry if this is frustrating you, Hyper.
No, not in the slightest. Again, I assume everybody's been like super busy this week, so they haven't had time to like ask as much about the reveries. Also, it kind of like, in hindsight, giving the two most experienced players the easiest reveries was probably a stroke of irony. But yeah, so basically what Bane does is it decreases a choose an ability score. Every time that they roll an ability check of that type, they have to roll a d8 and subtract it from their roll.
Strength.
Strength? Okay, sounds good. So it is now under the effects of Bane for strength.
All right. I am also going to move this son of a bitch. 5.
At that, you would provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Hit me.
That is going to be a 23.
All right.
And this might break your concentration. We'll have to see, because there's a lot of damage involved in this. Let me make sure something. Alright. Okay. Sorry, just trying to make sure I have all the numbers right on this. That is that much radiant damage. And
Okay, shit. How much?
14 slashing. So that is 37 points of damage
37. Okay.
from the first attack. The second one would have advantage.
Wait, I'm already. Oh god, I'm already at 11. How did? Holy sh!
Yeah, because remember, you're in
How did I
if you
get
would
both?
like to take that back, because you were in melee range of both Nymelia and the Angel.
Okay. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. I thought that was one of my party members.
No, this is one of your party members, but this and this.
Yeah, that looks like nothing. That looks like nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Can I
Yes,
not do that?
you could take the drag back. What would you like to do?
Okay. Nothing. That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Can I add the, what is it, 60 points of health back?
Yes, you can add the 37 points of damage back.
The 37. You brought me down 60 total hit points.
I only did one attack, and I only said what?
You at first it was 24 hit points, and then you said that it was an additional 37.
No, I was saying that it was 23 radiant, and then there was a extra 14 slashing for a total of 37.
Oh my god! I thought I got brought down by 60 hit points in one attack. I still don't want to do that.
Okay, well, with
Still
that,
not going to be able to survive that. Yeah, no.
it is now. At the end of your turn, Nymelia, seeing you grapple onto Kazan, is going to use all 3 of her legendary actions to use Frighten the Unclean. I need Ruminoth, and I need Osmaha, and Pod, I need the dragon to all roll wisdom saving throws.
Why do I need to make the wisdom saving throw for the dragon?
No. I'm sorry. Mana needs to make it for the dragon.
16.
16. You fail.
How you do
23.
Ah, scary.
that? How you do that?
Let me see. Attain the charm condition. So
Wisdom you said?
Ruminoth. Would you get Ruminoth?
23.
You have advantage.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that's right, I do. Fuck, what was it? Wisdom save, that's right. God
Yes. So
damn.
mana
23 is still my highest.
for the dragon. I need you.
Well-
Oh, it is immune to frighten. Never mind. You're good.
Ah, okay.
So with that, Ruminoth and Osmaha are now frightened.
A 23 failed?
A 23 failed. It was a DC 25. It is frightened of
God,
her.
what?
It is frightened of her until the end of her next turn.
Mm-hmm.
So you can attack other things. You just can't, attack her except for at
Mhm.
disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
So, but with this, Kazan is going to once again try to teleport out.
I'm going to once again counterspell.
And he is going to this time counterspell.
This
level
time
is he
I'm
at?
going to counterspell.
Oh my god!
Nothing.
Wait, Travis, are you serious?
What's going on?
What level was that counterspell
Oh.
at? Because I'm gonna use Primus.
That was at 3rd level.
Oh well, no. Travis, what was your counterspell at?
Oh, my counterspell's at a 5th level.
Would you have liked to do the teleport instead?
Yeah, I'll take the teleport, so I'll have another.
Yeah, that's a 7th level spell. Also, you did make it where his most dangerous offensive spell is now gone. Because I don't know if you guys have ever played against anything with the Hand of Vecna. It gives him Finger of Death, but he doesn't have enough charges now.
He does have the Hand of Vecna. I thought that was just a picture you fucking grabbed. God damn it.
So, with that now, that was his action, and his reaction. Shit!
I'm out of 8 level spell, guys.
I kind of just
boy.
whistle as I counterspell it.
Yeah, but you got your 7th level spell back, right?
Yeah, I'm just letting you guys know I'm out of 8 level spell, guys.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing it is your turn.
Okay.
Wait. Before that,
Mhm.
I have to ask a question about legendary actions.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so a large chunk of my legendary actions are lair actions, and they have to do with my lair, and this is not my lair.
No, layer
Can I
actions,
still use
choose from the options. No, layer actions are something different.
So I can use lair actions and regional
No.
effects?
You cannot use either of those.
Well, what the frick?
Dude, that would be so
That's-
busted if I gave you those. That would be so incredibly busted. So basically, you can either make a tail attack or cast a spell. But I will make it to where you can only do one or the other.
Yeah, that's fair. Can I move and make the tail attack then?
No, you have to do it from where you're sitting. But I will tell
Oh.
you, and you're not used to it, but Guppy would know is that you can cast calm emotions to cleanse the frightened effect from either Osmaha or Ruminoff.
So wait, just to double check, he teleported completely out of my grapple, right?
No, he did not. He tried to, but he got caught in a counterspell chain. Where
Okay,
where
he
Aloy tried to counterspell him,
Oh.
he counterspelled Aloy, but then Alistair counterspelled the counterspell that was counterspelling the teleport.
Okay, so he shouldn't be. on
I hear
the
you
side.
fucking laughing, Travis.
So I'm gonna use my
I'm just
legendary
very
action.
confused because I want to make sure that my grapple wasn't completely wasted. That I shouldn't have just made a second attack instead of trying something new because he's still on the other side of the room, and I'm very.
Actually, let me make sure. How much damage did you deal to him? I don't know if I marked it off.
Fuck, I don't remember. I think it was 15 points of slashing damage, and then there was the Bane situation.
Yeah. So that is a total of 16 on top. When combined with the extra
Yeah,
roll
so
that you got.
16.
16 times.
All right. You are very lucky she did not get cleansing light back. All right, but yeah, Aloy, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna try to make a big play right now. I'm gonna pump 5, 5 sorcery points into twin casting telekinesis on both this guy and this person. So you need to make a strength check. Here, let me get the exact word.
Wait, check or saving throw?
Check.
Oh
Let me make
shit!
sure.
Even though they
Uh,
both have advantage on this, he gets a.
Make an ability check with your spellcasting ability contested by the creature's strength check. So my spellcasting ability is +6, but I have advantage on ability checks thanks to my Trance of Order. And then anything I get is a if I get anything lower than a 9, it's automatically a 10. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll.
Okay, so this is a strength check, right?
Yeah. Do I roll twice, or do I just roll once?
You roll once, he rolls twice. What did you get on the die?
I got a 16 +6.
16 plus 6, so that's 22, right?
Yeah, and then if it fails, I'm going. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna
Actually,
just roll the.
wait, no.
the
This
inspiration
is gonna
dice.
be tricky here, because of the way the animosity of the accursed works. I will say that even though he rolled a natural 20 on the first grapple, he still has to roll the -8. And I will say, if you beat him here, because of the fact that he's because he is grappled and under the effect of a reverie, I will say that he does not get the automatic success on it. So this D8 will be huge in terms of determining this. You need a
Okay.
3 or higher.
Mm,
That is a 6.
Wait, do I? Okay.
So Kazan fails.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my
Okay.
reaction, restore the balance to take away advantage from the second person. I forget her name.
From
Nymelia?
instead she before you do that, she's going to use a legendary resistance.
Fuck.
Yeah, you'll have not targeted the biggest threat on the field much at all. So what is the spell that you
So
cast?
she wears the pants in the relationship.
Telekinesis.
Telekinesis. Okay, at what level?
He's 5th level. He's restrained.
He is restrained and grappled. Okay, so where is he, like, in the middle of the air?
I can lift him up to 30 feet, but I just want to keep him on the ground so he's in range of the melee.
Okay.
And then using Trinity's ability, I'm going to cast a cantrip as a bonus action, and I'm just going to cast Firebolt at Nymelia.
Nymelia, yes. I forgot I gave it that ability. Shit! I forgot how powerful I made Trinity, holy shit!
Yeah, I haven't used it. There's a 33 hit.
33 hits? What the fuck? Okay, what'd you use?
That's 20 points of fire damage.
20 points of fire damage reduced to 10.
And I'm going
I'm sorry,
to
not
move up.
reduced. So just 20 points of fire damage.
I'll move up right here, and that's my turn.
Move up right there, and that is your turn. Okay! So now, it is the angel's turn. First one is going to fly over and make her 2 attacks at you, Alistair.
Oh, the one I banished comes back, I think. I think telekinesis is a concentration spell. Let me make sure.
She is still paralyzed even when she comes back.
Yeah, it is concentration, so she comes back. She's back.
Well, wait, no. The minute definitely did not complete, so I believe it just comes back as normal.
Yeah, that's what I mean. She comes back.
Yep, okay, and this one is still paralyzed, so... Okay. Alistair.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Okay, that first one is going to be a... Won't be able to do that to anything. So the first one's just going to be a 16.
Doesn't hit.
Second one is a 24.
Meets it. Beats it.
Okay.
Should hit my AC.
Yes! I rolled an 18 on the die if that makes you feel better.
No, it's all good.
She's wielding it with 2 hands, so that's 1d8 plus... 1 second. I'm just going to roll this. 23 points of radiant damage and 6 points of slashing damage.
All right. 6 points of slashing damage is all I take because I'm immune to radiant damage.
That is true, you are. Let's see. So this one is paralyzed. This one's asleep. This one is going to make the 2 attacks at you, Ruminoth.
Okay.
Given the fact that the person who would normally be giving them advantage is telekinesis and restrained in the air, I will say that neither of these actually have advantage.
All right.
And I think I actually missed your AC on both of them.
18.
18 AC, yeah, I missed you on both of them. I rolled a 10 and an 8 on the die for a total of 14 and 16.
Oh, thank God, something goes my way. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, and Nymelia can't give her any bonuses because she used all of her legendary actions to try and do that, and then even then, Jay cleansed Osmaha. So with that, yeah, now it is the paralysis.
Wait, cleanse me?
Yeah, he cleansed you.
Oh,
What was it that paralyzed? What spell was it? Oh, it was Jay's thing. But wait,
Hold monster, whatever it is.
he cast Hold Monster, which is concentration. But then
Wait.
what else did you cast recently?
Hold on, 1 second.
Healing Word, and then
hold monster's not concentration.
No, it is concentration.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's got the little C by it.
What the frick?
But let me read how Kinless Simmer works. You enter the current charm condition. It works the same way as Wild Shape. So with Wild Shape, I believe, is your concentration broken by entering Wild Shape?
Beats me.
Travis, do you know?
What's that?
Is concentration broken by entering Wild Shape?
No.
No.
Concentration is kept.
Wait, but the spell reads the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. It doesn't say anything about
No,
being broken.
For the duration, but if you break concentration by doing something that would break your concentration, say the spell ends. But you haven't done that, so you're good.
Yeah, you're fine. Basically, if you cast another spell that had concentration, or you get hit with something that makes you drop your concentration check, then the hold falls off.
Oh.
Yep.
That's all it is. They don't get to make additional saves or anything like that. It's just how long you're able to maintain it with your mind.
And there are 7 more turns on her counter. So yeah, Nyx, it is your turn.
All right, I want to.
Yeah, again, mana, don't be nervous, don't be afraid, go fucking ham. These are designed to threaten you guys.
Bring me my T-Rex.
Give you Rexy, let's go! Alright, we got it! We got Rexy back, boys and girls! Let's go! And guess what? He be bigger than the dragon!
Why is the T-Rex token one thing right now, dude? Oh, there we go.
How come? Okay.
1 sec, let me give you control. Alright, and you still have your bonus action.
Let's see. I
Is this where you want him, or where do you want him?
I actually want him here.
But one of those is asleep and the other is paralyzed. Just a heads up.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, if I wake up this one, it's like fuck. So I want to stomp on like the paralyzed one.
Just saying that will not deal enough damage to kill it.
Yeah, one.
Not even close. Because the one that's asleep is at full health. The one who is paralyzed still hasn't taken that much.
Mm.
She's still taking more damage from her sister than she did you guys. Y'all have fucking wailed on Kizan. But like everyone else is like still pretty healthy.
Let's see. Choose equipment spells. Actions. There. Bonus action. With the bonus action. Huh. I do have as a bonus action as a healing word.
That would be a good idea right now, given Ruminott's HP.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and because
I would love-
and I want to move at least around the here.
Okay.
And that will still leave me. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. So because healing word it's 60, I think. So healing 60 feet.
60 feet.
It
All right.
should be-
What
yeah.
level would you like to cast it at?
I want to use it with how many I have? 2 and 3. Yeah, with a level 2 slot.
Level 2 slot? Okay, roll me your dice on that second level healing word. 12. Okay, who is that to? Osmaha or Ruminoth?
Oh, yeah, oops.
Rumina.
Ruminoth. Okay, Ruminoth, gain 12 HP.
Thank heavens. Thank you.
Alright, so now it is the turn.
And my turn ends, and like now is the dragon.
Yep, because Dragon has the higher AC than the T-Rex.
Yeah. And because I have 3 now.
Travis, I do not regret a thing that I did with these items.
Wait, let me check again the spells. Okay, so I want to use wait, let me check here because I still have there. No, I'll wake them up. Yeah, I would just want to use a run attack against the
angel.
one. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, right
Well,
here
against
in
the
front.
angel or against Nymelia?
It won't work because the last time we had really had resistance to the melee, so rather just like
Mm-hmm.
try to lower down the HP on like on the one in front of me.
Okay. That one is number 2. Okay. Roll me your 3d20s.
Okay,
You get a plus 14 to attack on these.
3d20s.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the 5 will miss, the other 2 will hit. So now I need you to roll me your attack damage twice. 9, okay. Plus 6, which is the spell's level, so 15. Plus 12. So that is a total of 27 damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then I take it you're also going to breath weapon attack
Yes.
on her. Okay. Let me roll a dex saving throw. Yeah, she fails.
Okay, and uh,
7. Okay. Yep, 7 damage. You took a chunk out of this woman.
okay, and that should be the turn for the dragon.
Mm-hmm. Now it's Rexy's turn.
And now it's Rex's turn. I just want to use an action attack. And if I hit it,
You get 2 attacks.
yeah.
On both of these characters, they would be at advantage because they are paralyzed and asleep.
But if they receive damage, they wake up, don't?
That is correct. It is broken on both of them. If they take damage. If you would like Rexy to move around, because he has enough movement, if you want him to move around like here, so that way he can make attacks, he can. Basically, you can move him wherever just because of how freaking far the T-Rex can move. It has a 50-foot movement. So, like, from the edge of your character, that's where you can move. 50 feet.
Okay. Yeah, then I'd rather just, like, surround them.
Okay.
Here.
Right there? Yep, that is
easily
50 feet. Okay, and he would have advantage on this because Ruminoth is flanking.
Woo! Right. Okay, so attack to her.
Attack on her. Okay, roll me roll me 2 separate d20s. Don't like do 2 d20, just roll me 2 separate d20s. All right. I believe both of those actually miss on that one. That is correct. They do.
Yeah, they both do. Okay.
Was that with the tail or the bite?
The bite.
That was the bite. Okay, now roll me 2 more for the tail.
No.
Nope. None of those hit.
Okay.
Rexy whiffs.
Right, and that should be the turn for all my lizards.
All right. I would like to point out that there is an extra 380 HP worth of dragons and other lizards on the field. Alistair, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna do something a little weird.
Please do.
I'm gonna swing at this angel.
Roll your attack. If it hits, it kills.
But I am making it with the intent to knock unconscious. 21.
Okay, you see that, like, on wings, y'all are both flying in the air. She looks over at the fact that a fucking T-Rex has done, and you just, like, you spin your axe around. Basically, you just do that thing of, like...
Right to the back of the neck.
Yeah, no, like, you just smack her with the flat of it on the side, on the back of the head, so she I will say that she is unconscious, but she is not dead. I will say that she basically is like knocked down on the ground.
That was an interesting one. Let's go on to the next here, and he is going to take his bonus action, and he is going to.
Ooh, I forgot to put the
his...
things on him. Hold up, 1 second. Let me make sure that he is indicated correctly on what he is, because he is actually restrained and grappled.
I'm going to move my Hexblade's Curse to him.
Okay.
And I go straight for him.
Straight for him. Okay.
And this is an attack at advantage, correct?
This one is at advantage because he is restrained
And grappled.
and grappled.
Natural 20.
You're shitting me. You're shit. No, y'all don't realize how bad that is. Because Travis, guess what?
What's that?
You heavy crit on the Phantasmal Killer.
Yep, I do.
Oh my god! Wait, no! That doesn't do necrotic? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
And then I guess it's time for him to see some illusions.
Hold up, wait.
Mhm.
Let me do this though. This is a 12 plus 6, so that's 18 slashing damage to start off.
Plus 5, so 23.
23 slashing damage.
And now it is time for him to make a saving throw against Phantasmal Killer.
Against Phantasmal Killer. Okay. Look at how this does. Wisdom saving throw. Target becomes frightened. He will ignore the frightened. But he will
Does he
still
take
be.
the damage?
He will still take the damage if he fails.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no, okay, so Phantasmal Killer does not crit because it does not affect on that same turn.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't affect on that same turn, so it's not going to be an additional crit. So the damage won't come through until it's
So
his turn.
He does have advantage on this.
Yep.
Wait, your DC is only an 18?
It's plus 3 because of illusion. I only have a plus 3 to illusion spells.
You're right, I forgot. Okay, so with this, actually, you know what?
21.
It is 21. He has advantage. Okay, let's see. Drum roll. My guy fails because of that plus 3.
So, while he might not be frightened, he is getting all sorts of imagery to all sorts of things that are going through his head at this current moment in time. The main
Ribidov
one
is
that
loving
he keeps
this.
thinking is he keeps seeing.
Is he seeing stuff like Nymelia being massacred over and over again? Because that would fuck him up.
Yes, he's seeing the feathers getting plucked from her wings over and over again in front of him, with him not being able to do anything about it. Seeing her be just plucked each and every time, and every single time
I
she just
can't
gets dragged
believe-
off into darkness and brought back, just battered, and bruised until finally.
I hate y'all for targeting him as opposed to her. I just want y'all to know that.
You're welcome.
I'm just hitting him because he's restrained now.
No, I know, but y'all have focused on him and basically ignored her. When
He made fun of the kobolds, man.
yeah, but if you'll knock him out, I will tell you why. That made me so mad.
Okay.
I'm gonna point and laugh at him.
So with that, Nymelia is back, and also Phantasmal Killer. Is it concentration? It is.
You know what? It is, and I didn't realize that because of the fact that it is a bonus thing to my weapon.
So what? Wait, you're not concentrating on any spells though.
I am.
I will say because it's part of the weapon, these reverie things, one of the things that I usually do is if there is a spell specifically through the weapon as an effect, I forgot to write it down, but it was supposed to be that it does not count against your concentration.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, because like a good example is the fact that the Bane spell from Typhon Tyrant's Malice does not count against concentration, and neither does the other spells from a couple other ones. Most of the time, if it is cast specifically through it, it does not count against your concentration.
Okay. All right. Then I still have my Tasha's then.
Yes, you do have your Tasha's of the Worldly God.
Okay.
We're gonna need it because
Oh, I will back up actually too. I still have more movement to spare.
spoiler alert, you did not back up far enough. Because it is her
That's
turn.
fine. That's all I can back up for my movement.
Oh no.
Okay. Let's see if she gets her blast back. Because she sees you got a town on him most recently. She does not get it back. I'm trying to think. With how telekinesis works. Let me look this up. What level spell is telekinesis, Phil?
5th.
5th level spell. Okay. So you can do that. Spin in midair. You can use your attack actions to maintain that. Is there no way for something to break this by interacting with them? I don't think there is. Damn, because like she's trying to figure out like ways to do that, but she's definitely old enough to know what she could do with this. Okay. So, does it have to make the saving throw again?
No, I just can choose who to make the action to what's it called? Maintain my grip on.
Okay, in that case, she is going to go to town. Because she still sees Ruminoth grappling him. I believe those are all hits. Yeah. The lowest one is a 28.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And you're
28,
probably unconscious from this. I'm just gonna straight up with you.
Man. Okay. How much? What's it looking like?
Let's start with that first attack. So that is going to be. Actually, let me just go ahead and roll the radiant damage to see if you're if you're unconscious, because she would stop after the first one. I'll say if whenever you're knocked out, she would stop. So does that first 2 attacks knock you out? Because it's that plus 2d10 plus 8. So that first one is 10, and that is 13. So 23, 48. That is. I'm just gonna ignore the third one. And it's 48 plus 82 points of slashing and radiant damage.
Okay, I am down to 1 hit point.
Down to 1 hit point. Okay, so she's going to do that second attack, which lowers you to 0. I'll say that third attack, which lowers you to 0.
Okay.
Alright, so that is the end of her turn. Let me go ahead on Kezan and unmark the grapple. So he's no longer grappled because Ruminoth is on the ground. Osmaha, you are up.
He is still restrained.
He's still restrained. And he's under the effects of Phantasmal Killer. Osmaha, you are up.
Okay, well, mighty bold of you to.
You do not have advantage anymore, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
not even from the.
Nope.
Oh.
Actually, no, wait. You do have advantage on Kazan. I'm sorry. Yes, you do have advantage on them because Kazan is restrained and Nymelia is between you and the dragon.
Okay.
I was basically
Some
indicating
bold
that
attacks
Ruminoth is down for the count at the moment.
Okay, yeah. Oh, some bold attacks there. I'm gonna. I'm gonna show you how some real attacks look. Alright, I'm gonna do my attacks on her. I'm gonna throw my chew for this
Miss.
action.
Miss.
Okay, well. Oh, action surge.
Roll me the damage on that first attack first. Okay, Rexy takes 11 bludgeoning damage.
Oops.
But I will say that actually counts towards your thing, so your next attack will actually add 1.
Okay, I'm making 2 more.
22. 22 hits. And a 35 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, roll your damage. 14.
Gonna flurry of blows. Key point.
Okay, 22 points of damage thus far.
I'm gonna use my superiority dice on all of them.
That actually, wait, on all of them.
Yeah, not all of my attacks. Yeah.
All right, all of those hit. I'll say that that action surge, every single attack and the flurry of blows hits. Roll your damage on that flurry of blows.
Oh yeah.
And then I add, let's see, that one adds 1, so that's a total of 9. So that'd be 23. That one adds 2.
Oh wait, I was at advantage on all of these.
Oh yeah, you were. So actually, okay. So what we'll do? All right.
Yeah.
Ignore that last damage on the flurry of blows.
Okay.
So those first 2 unarmed strike will be your first attack. You miss. Second
Okay.
attack, you hit the 33. You hit. 8 bludgeoning damage. And then you get the +1 to attack. All right. So from there, you do your flurry of blows attack, which you get 1 more attack on. This is before action surge.
All right. And this is at advantage.
So 20. No, I was saying just roll me 1 more. So
oh, just 1 more.
The 10.
So
yes, you still hit with it on the 25. So we'll take the second damage now. So that 14. So she takes a total of 23 points of bludgeoning damage on that first turn. Would you like to still action surge?
Yes.
Okay. Now roll me your second set of attacks at advantage. 25 hits and 30 hits.
All right. Just catching these hands, yeah.
12 plus 2, that makes it 14. And then 13. Okay, you actually did a massive chunk to her. As Osmaha goes just bop, 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 bop. Missing the first one as a feint, but landing the other ones. You said you wanted to add your...
superiority dice?
How many of them would you like to add?
3.
3. Okay, go for it. Roll me the superiority die 3 times. Ah, that was 666. That would have been so funny.
Oh, that would have. I'll do one of each. Goading, menacing, trip attack.
You know that menacing does not work on her.
Oh, well, goading and 2 trip attacks.
1 moment. So that is 15. Okay. So she automatically succeeds on the trip attacks because she uses her reaction to do unwavering, which was she automatically succeeds on them on any effects that would try to move her, knock her prone, or both. Goading attack. What is the wording on that? Goading attack.
Wisdom saving throw DC 19. On failure, target has disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than you.
Okay. It's a wisdom saving throw 19?
Yeah.
Okay. She may actually fail this one. And she does.
Ooh.
Yeah, she got a 15. You would think that a modified solar would have a would have an advantage on wisdom. You'd be wrong. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
At the end of your turn, after this attack, she roars out again and pops off Frighten the Unclean. Oh, wait, no, you were cleansed to Frighten against her by Jay, so yep, everything
Yeah.
went like that. So she's going to do Frighten the Unclean. I need wisdom saving throws from Alistair and from Asmaha. Ruminoth, you do not need one because you are on the ground.
Yeah, I haven't forgotten. Thank you.
Hey, I was thinking you don't have to. Asmaha passes!
Nat 20.
You
That's not
literally
working
needed
twice.
you needed a nat 20 to pass, my guy. Alistair? 10. So you are frightened of Nymelia until the next turn. Until the end of her next turn.
As if you're catching me with that again.
Oh, wait. Actually, you have to. You're within 5 feet of her. You actually have to roll at disadvantage. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Wait,
well.
Rexy and the dragon have to roll too.
I reuse my reaction to cancel out Jose's disadvantage.
Okay, then he doesn't. Let me check Rexy. Rexy has to roll and automatically fails.
I have one use for store balance.
Actually, let me just see if Rexy gets a 20. He doesn't. And then the dragon spirit. Let me see. Is that immune to frighten? And it is. So, yep. With that, Rexy is now frightened of Nymelia.
Mhm.
I'll do that one. And Alistair is also frightened of Nymelia. All right. Jade, it's your turn. Go ham, Dragon Man.
Remind me, did you say, for some reason I thought you said this, but now I think I'm wrong. Can I use my bonus actions to heal or no?
You cannot cast spells that you would not know as a dragon while in dragon
Okay.
form.
Gotcha.
So you cannot.
So, I'm gonna move. Oh, whoops, wrong thing.
Also, by the way, just in case it wasn't unsaid, I'm making it where in dragon form you don't get the legendary resistances. You get one legendary action per turn, but you do not get the resistances.
Well, this thing sucks.
It doesn't. It's a fucking dragon. Keep going.
I've moved here. But I didn't move on top of anyone, did I? No.
Nope, you're
Okay.
good.
And I'm gonna use multi-attack
On this one?
on the guy diagonal from me.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
All right then. All of your attacks are at advantage. So I would like you to roll me. Roll me.
One bite and 2 claw attacks.
Roll me 2d20s.
It says plus 10 to hit, so I add 10 to my rolls, right?
Yes. So roll me 2d20s to start off.
So 25 and
25 hits. All right. Roll me again.
oh no.
One more.
Oh,
That
no.
misses. Roll me again. Oh, say roll me 2 more. That still hits because it's a 26. Okay. Now what I need you to do is I need you to roll me 1 bite attack, so that's 2d10, and then I need 2d6.
So I think this is the right button to click. So that,
Okay, 18. Wow.
and then 1 2d6, right?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Never mind. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Okay, yeah, you just took a chunk out of him.
Let's go.
Yep, and with that, yeah.
I can't do anything in terms of bonus action, right? I have nothing.
No, but at the end of your turn, you do get your legendary actions back. So you can either
Can
make
I-
another attack or you can cast a spell.
Wait, with legendary. Oh,
So
wait, the only.
I'm limiting you to one, so you can either cast the spell or you can make an attack, and that is your only legendary action.
Frick. 1 second. Let me read this.
I gotta balance this item somehow. But all right, even so, Ruminoth, I need you to make me a death saving throw.
Wait, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
What's up, Jay?
Wait, can I use my legendary action now?
Not on your turn. It has to be at the end of an
Oh, it has to be
enemy
after
turn.
someone else's turn. Okay.
An enemy turn.
Are you sure it's enemy?
It is enemy.
It says just at the end of another creature's turn.
At another creature. Usually this is assuming that most creatures are the enemies, so it's like...
Oh.
Yeah.
10.
10.
That's...
Okay, so, I believe that's a pass. Right?
Whew.
10 is a pass, right, Trav?
Yeah, 10 is a pass.
Alright, mark 1 pass on, say, for your death saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
It's really not true. But also, Jay, the way that this works, it's supposed to be like a fat body. But that can, deal out some pretty significant damage. I mean, you just dealt out... that's 23, that's 13. You just dealt out 36 damage in a single turn while missing one of your attacks. So now it is Kazan's turn. And he doesn't get a saving throw against telekinesis, correct?
No.
Okay. So with this, he's now going to attempt his saving throw against the Phantasmal Killer.
Yep.
That is a fail. Kazan is not rolling well today.
Okay.
Nymelia is rolling great, but Kazan, not so much.
Oh, he's about to take some psychic damage.
Oh, that's a lot.
26 points of psychic damage.
I hate this because y'all basically just... And he's restrained, so he can't cast spells. I hate this!
I hate this dude.
Well, the thing is, if y'all have gone after her, this battle would have been so much more fun for me!
Okay, good
Alu-
for you. I'm dead. the fun we're having is questionable.
Also, by the way, you did specifically draw our ire, because you did go ham on Kazan. Aloy, you're up!
I'd like to use my legendary action after his turn.
Who would you like to use Calm Emotions on?
Yeah, I'm gonna use it on
Alistair?
Travesty, right? Travesty's the
Yeah.
best. Yeah, because
Right.
it's either him or the
Travis-
T-Rex, so we'll take Travesty.
Alright.
Yeah, Rexy is there. He's great, but he's basically just a fat body that deals like some chip damage. But he also is a massive distraction. I mean, he's an extra 140 HP. That's not nothing. That's not anything to sniff at. Aloy, you are up.
You know what? I'm gonna pump 5 more sorcery points and try the same thing. So I'm gonna twin spell telekinesis on Nymelia and the other guy.
I'm sorry. What are you doing?
I'm going to twin spell, 5th level telekinesis on both of the 2 enemies here.
Will this break your previous one?
It will, but I'll be reapplying it because I was gonna have to reapply it anyway.
Okay. She is going to use a legendary resistance.
God damn it!
It's a solar dude. And he, what is it? What is the DC and what's the statistic?
Oh, I have to roll. So right now I believe I have advantage.
So does he.
Oh, I'm gonna use my last restore the balance to get rid of his advantage,
You mother. Okay.
and then let me
You
roll
won't be
my
fair.
dice. So this is a +6, and I'm gonna use
This is strength,
Inspiration.
right?
yeah versus his strength. I'm gonna use inspiration.
Oh wait, shit. No, you don't need to use inspiration.
Oh, is he just back again?
He rolled after all of his stuff. He effectively rolled a 0 on the d20 for a total of 5. Fuck you, Pod. No, wait, the Bane effect is down.
Well,
So
yeah. Why are you?
that was a joke, Pod, by the way. But nah, even with that, he only rolled a 12, so he still doesn't win.
Okay, and then as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Mind Sliver on Amelia. So it's a 22 int saving throw.
22 intelligence saving throw. Okay. On Nymelia. One of the few things she doesn't have proficiency in. Let's see. How much damage does it do?
Not much. I think it's like, let me check, 3d6 psychic damage. So
Plus 18.
what?
She rolled a natural 1.
Okay, well then that plus 18, and
That's
then her
33
next,
psychic damage.
and then her next saving throw, she has to subtract 1d4
Okay.
for the end of my next turn.
As you hear her just clutching her head, you do the thing as y'all have been just wailing on them this whole time, and this time she's been letting out these like panicked wails as she's just trying to do anything to free Kazan, and then she looks over at you after this as she has now been clutching her head, screaming in pain. It is now this angel's
That is my
turn,
turn.
who is going to turn
Oh,
to you, Jay.
Yeah, well,
What's
good
that?
luck with that.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Phil?
nothing.
Yeah. She knows it's you now, by the way. So yeah, this angel is going to try and do its attacks at you. I'm trying to think. You do or do not resist radiant damage? You do not. Good to know. That is a natural 20 on that first hit. And that is a 19 on the second hit on the Moonstone Dragon.
Meets it, beats it.
Meets it, beats it. Okay. So that first hit will deal... that's 32 plus 13. That is 45 points of slashing and radiant damage. Magical, of course.
One sec. Okay.
Alright. She, of course, I haven't been saying it, but I keep forgetting I keep needing to say it. Battlefield Inspiration. So, like, she's giving the boost to both Kazan and Nymelia. And then also on the second hit for you, it hits, so it deals that much radiant damage and 10 slashing damage.
Wait, how much radiant damage?
13.
Okay.
That is from your dragon's HP, not yours.
Yeah.
So keep track of that.
I have the big calculator out.
All right. And then it is now your turn, Nyx.
Right, I want to. Can I? No, I cannot do that. Can I just like hover the angel to the side?
Can you what?
Hover,
Oh, you can fly above the angel, yes.
definitely. Okay, and still, yeah. If I put it like, I'm gonna hide everyone else, but
We'll just say that you're
So-
above it. It's whatever. What are you trying to do?
I want to make space. I don't want to make space, but just like prevent anyone getting close to or
Ruminoff?
here. You hear me enough? And
So Ruminoff is currently prone on the ground. If you would
Yes.
like to make an action, because it is a large dragon, I will say, because I get where you're going with this, if you would like to make an action for it to pick up Ruminoff, I will allow it.
I was gonna run, but you know what? Then you gave me a good idea.
Yes, because you're trying to protect Ruminoff, but the easiest way for
Yeah.
that is, I'll say, just because you're not used to this kind of thing, would be to pick him up, grab him, and fly the fuck away. You will take 2 attacks of opportunity, but I think the dragon should have enough HP that it should resist.
And while that happens, we're gonna move here. And
Yeah, because
okay,
it's all the
what,
dragon's turn.
what do you want from me in order to like get on my dragon?
You want to get on your dragon? Okay. I would say it will take an action to climb. I will say it will take an action to climb up on the dragon.
Okay.
Because you control it, I will say it, and it is already going to be low. So I will just say as one that as your turn, you are running up to the dragon, mounting
Mhm.
it while it is coming to pick up Ruminoff. Is that okay?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So now, in that case, I need you to basically move the dragon where you want it to, and then I will move Ruminoff from there.
I want to. No, if I press over here, that would
I
be
will let you
dangerous.
do a bonus action to heal Ruminoff if you would like.
Yeah, I will. I was planning on that, but I just want to like return here.
Where? I need you to ping.
Sorry, yeah. Like around here.
Around here. Okay, so I will say dragon moves over here.
Mm-hmm.
Next, let me layer to front.
Thank you, Mana.
There. Ruminoff, I will say you are to front. I need you to roll. Say what level are you casting Healing Word, because I know that's the spell you would go for, and and then roll me that level of Healing Word. At the same time, I'm going to make attacks against the dragon. It probably won't kill it, but just in case, because it does have the radiant resistance, which will save it a lot, but at the same time.
Yeah, okay. I just wanna with Maestra, I want to use healing word. That's someone.
Okay. 14 for 6, that is a 20. That does hit the dragon, so I need to roll that for the angel. So it will take 10 points of radiant damage, plus 5 points of slashing. Keep track of this just in case. And then, this will determine if this is a crit, this thing dies. It's not a crit, but it is a 31, so it's going to take a hit. It is going to take 17 points of slashing damage and 16 radiant. So, I think with that, I don't think it kills it.
That would be 23. 23? No, 22, I'm sorry. 22. And you told me how much of radiant?
So that's 10 radiant and then 16 radiant, and it was 17 slashing, and then it was what, 5? It has 12 HP.
Okay.
That thing barely survived.
But because it's healing words, it's in a radius. Wait,
what? No, healing word is it's saying that you can cast on something in a radius from you. Healing word just only targets one person.
So
what level healing word are you casting?
Level 1.
Level 1. Okay, roll me your dice. Oh no, you already did. 7.
No,
so
right,
Ruminoff, you are up at 7 HP.
Thank heavens. Thank you, Mana.
But you notice you are away from the fight, and that you are currently in the claws of a dragon.
Well, that just won't do.
Yep. You're about like 5 feet in the air over here. And I will say that grabbing Ruminoff was its action, so it won't be able to do the attacks with the breath. Rexy is frightened, so if you want, you can move him around to attack this angel, but otherwise he's going to attack at disadvantage on Nymelia, but he would attack it still at advantage on Kazan.
I just want to move to put like even more like body walls.
Body walls? Okay.
And I want to attack the angel over here.
Angel over there. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. You are flanking at this point, so roll me 2 d20s.
All right. 1, 2.
Both of those hit. All right. Roll me. This one you can roll as a group. Roll me 4d12.
4d12. 22.
Let me make sure I've got the right angel here. For 2. Okay. Is that so? That was with your bite.
Mm-hmm.
Are you? Is Rexy grappling it, or is he going to go for the tail attack?
Okay. Grappling.
Grappling. Okay. So he can now make a tail attack on either Kazan, or he can make a tail attack at disadvantage on Nymelia.
Kazan.
Actually, wait, hold up. Okay, yeah, it's just grappled. Target is restrained. Can't buy another target. Okay, on Kazan, roll me 2d20s.
Yeah,
16. 16 hits. Roll me the 3d8.
The 8.
Oh wait, no, that 22
16.
plus 7. Actually, I'm sorry, I lied. As you bite down, Rexy basically bites this angel in half. She's dead. That
Oh.
one, the 3d8 7. So that's 20 damage to Kazan. Wait, actually, I'm sorry, it's 10 because it's halved against him.
Mm.
By that. Kazan looking pretty fucked up.
Right. That should do.
All right, Alistair, it is your turn.
All right, and I'm no longer feared.
You are correct.
So let us have some more fun.
And
It's
Jay
gonna
says
be
that the Moonstone Dragon is useless.
Dude, this thing is
restrained.
so useless.
So it's going to be me saying, "Ah, yes, over here. Not afraid anymore. Attack at advantage.
Oh. 25 hits.
9 points of slashing damage plus 5, so 14 on the first one.
14.
And then a second swipe. It's a 29. That's going to hit.
It's
but
still
let's
at
see if
advantage.
it's a crit. Oh, that's a crit. Natural 20.
I need you to roll me damage. So 13 plus 6.
19 plus 5. That's 24.
As you bring down your axe the second time, Kazan is in the air. He looks over. It's like, my love, avenge me! As you just bring it in, and the first slice that you do slices off the arm of Vecna, sends it flying to the other side, say across the dais. And the second one, you plant it in his throat.
Wait.
Oh,
And
Alistair, he's so dreamy.
As Kazan, as your axe implanted in his neck, as she's like, as you hear a guttural, primal, otherworldly wail from Nymelia, as she sees Kazan go down. So the reason why I was hoping y'all wouldn't target him as opposed to her is that he's the one who packs Race Dead and Revivify! He's got 3 fucking Revivifies!
And
He's got none
Okay.
now.
he's got
Well,
And Race Dead! The
Oh.
goal of this fight was to have y'all fucking on the other side, like, keep going after Nymelia. He would keep resurrecting with Race Dead and Revivify, and then y'all fuck
Do you
that shit.
really think we would have survived that?
Yes!
I mean, as soon as they revived her, we probably would have just switched to him automatically. I would have assumed.
He could have kept teleporting.
No, he couldn't have, dude. I just did a counterspell.
He has counterspell too.
I
3 of
have
them.
counterspell.
we have
too.
more.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Oh, we have more.
Yeah, y'all have more. Fuck.
Yeah, I didn't use a single one of my counter spells yet, dude.
Alright, and I move as I fly away and just kind of wave over and say night night as I leave the vicinity. Oh, I also will as I wave and look over her way, me waving my fingers is me also applying Hexblade's curse onto her as I move it over.
As she. Sorry, I had to move Rexy to get to her. We'll basically make a dive at you. Rexy and Osmaha can make attacks of opportunity.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Roll me the d20 on Rexy.
Please don't fail me.
I will say at disadvantage, so you have to roll. Okay, natural 1. Nothing happens with you. I will say, because given the fact that it was a bite attack, there's not exactly anything you could have done there. Osmaha, 21 misses.
Damn.
Yep. So that
My
she.
attack would have been huge, actually.
Say what?
Oh, my attack would have been huge.
Bite attack would have been huge.
Oh well.
Yeah, it would have been huge if it landed, but with a natural 1, you don't get to roll the second one because it just
you're good.
ends. Yeah. By the way, Travis,
Yeah,
I would like you to know that she does get cleansing light back,
that's fine.
but she understands that it's like she's seen the radiance damage bounce off of you.
Mm-hmm. Has she?
Yes, she's seen it from her sisters and whatnot, and she's seen it from all the other stuff. But let me roll a wisdom saving throw. Because there's something interesting, an interesting effect right here that cleansing light didn't get to apply the first time because everyone was at full health. She rolled a 3,
Okay.
so she fails that wisdom saving throw. She's going to use cleansing light on you.
Okay.
It does radiant damage, so I assume you're immune to that, right?
Yep.
So yeah, in flight, you see her blast you with radiant with that, and you see this basically energy bounce off of you, but you see it channel back into the lifeless body of Kazan.
Can
As she attempts to heal him for 27 points, but fails because he is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's now
That's
in
not
your
called
face.
magic word.
Can I pretend that the damage did something to me?
Would you like me to roll the damage?
No, I just want to pretend it. I like my character is like.
Because I can roll the damage, and it will hit you. I guarantee it.
What, from the radiant damage?
No, I'm saying it's like if you want it to hit you, I can guarantee it because the thing would hit you.
I'm saying keep up
He
the
just like wants to roll a
facade.
deception
I
check
want
or
to roll a
something.
deception. To see if I can
Bro,
keep
she's
up the
a
guys
she,
that,
she's
like,
a she's
yeah.
a solar. She instantly succeeds.
Okay.
He's dramatic. It's
Yeah.
part of his charm.
Yeah,
It
as
part
she
of
is
my-
now
It was
up in your
armor.
face, basically like I'm not gonna say grappled, but she's basically like swung her sword at you, and you're like blocking with your axe. She's like, "I'll kill you!" And she like just screams out, "I'll kill you!"
Go for it.
Lord God. God. Okay.
All right, Asmaha, you're up.
Alright, well, I'll just follow along behind her. I'll stop paying attention to me. Big mistake there.
I'm
32-26.
gonna say here instead, just for the hell, to guarantee it. So okay, yeah, 32 hits. Roll your damage. Uh, 12. Okay.
It's 26 hit.
Oh, I thought that was the advantage.
Oh wait,
you're
okay,
you're
that is an
flanking,
event.
dude.
Yeah. Right. I keep forgetting. Okay, this is the other one. Yeah.
31. Okay. Roll your damage. Oh, sorry, 32 plus say 13.
Okay, and then I'll use 2 key points for flurry of blows.
Okay. Make it happen. Wait, then you're doing 2 flurry of blows?
Yeah.
Wait, actually, I think that one still does bonus action.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I changed it back with Cetal where if you're hit by a spell, yeah, I didn't make it to where you could use it as say as a free action as part of an attack. I took away that because I found it was too broken.
Okay. Well, just this
Still, 34. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that first dice was the natural 20. It was, so you get it. Yeah, 13 plus 8, so that is, I'll say plus 3. So that is 24 points of bludgeoning damage. So Asmaha just dealt a total of 49 damage in that single turn.
Yeah.
It's funny because
Pay attention.
Ruminant still did more. At least to Kazan, that is. Ruminant dealt 61 on Ruminant's, I'll say, on their first turn against Kazan.
It's pretty good, but
Yeah, no, like legit, y'all have done this fight awesome, and I still almost killed one of y'all. That makes me proud. That makes me proud because again, this was much harder than it was supposed to be because of Jose. All right, is that your turn?
me?
Is that your turn, Jose?
No, yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah, no, legitimately because of you. There's only supposed to be 2 of the Battle Force Angels. Jay, you're up with the Moonstone Dragon.
Oops.
Okay, I'm gonna wait. You said that I can be, if I'm flying above one of my teammates, I can still use my attacks, correct?
Yes.
Like as long as I'm not. So like I could move
Go for it.
here and get flanking, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just move up here then.
So I would just say like if you go like we'll just say here. Well, I'll say you get flanking.
Oh, okay.
Or I'll say like let's do right here. You get flanking.
Yeah, I can pretty much move wherever, but yeah, we'll go there, and then I'm gonna use my multi attack again.
Multi attack
It's-
again. Add advantage. Okay, make it happen.
It's just 6 d20s, right? Is what I need to
Yes, and
roll?
Travis, dragons' weapon attacks are magical, right?
Yeah.
Okay, making sure.
so
That's a hit.
27.
That's a 27.
That's a 22.
22 hits. Meets it, beats it.
27 doesn't even matter.
27. Okay, so what I want you to do is I would like you to roll me 2d10 to start off. All right. Now I need you to roll me 2d6. So that is halved because she is resistant to radiant damage. But still, that is a total of 17 plus 4. That is 26 damage on your first attack. Okay, second attack, go for it. I need you to roll me
It's another 2d6,
2d6. 12, okay. All right, last one.
Wait, I get one more?
Yeah, because the bite also has 2d6 radiant damage attached to it.
Oh.
8. Okay, so that is another 13. As you now see, she's bleeding everywhere. Basically, like this is but there's that crazed look in her eyes. Is it? Is that the end of your turn?
I don't think I can do anything else.
And with that, she's going to once again activate her. Her frighten the unclean. So with that, all of you, all of you within 5 feet of Nymelia, you have disadvantage on the saving throw. Remember, I need wisdom saving throws from Osmaha, Alistair, and from the Moonstone Dragon, Guppy.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
What does disadvantage mean? I have to roll twice?
You have to roll twice and take the lowest one.
Yeah, take the lower one.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll let you guys go then. I'll go.
One more, Travis.
Oh, the nat 20.
Alistair.
Oh, wow.
No, Alistair, the one she most wants to be frightened of her, is the one that passes.
Okay, let me get mine.
You fail.
7 plus.
Just,
Yeah,
you don't even have to roll the second one, you fail. It is a DC 25. I believe the dragon would have needed a natural 20.
Plus 5, yeah.
I'm sorry, the dragon would have needed a 15.
Yep.
You had disadvantage, so that is now a frightened Guppy. I would say Guppy Dragon. And a frightened Osmaha. Any attacks that you make against her will be at disadvantage.
Can I use my legendary action now since she just did something?
No, because that was her legendary action.
Gotcha.
That was at the end of your turn. You can do it only
Yeah.
at the end of hers. All right. So yeah, now with that, Ruinoth, it is your turn.
All right.
Oh, I forgot Vex is still on.
I am allowed to move under the Moonstone Dragon, right?
Yes, the Moonstone Dragon is currently like flying in the air, like right above Osmaha.
All right. I am going to move here, and as my bonus action, I am going to use Draconic Cry. Until the start of my next turn, myself and my allies have advantage on attack rolls against the enemy that can hear it within 10 feet of me. So
That can hear within 10 feet.
Yeah.
No one is within range of that.
10 feet. Isn't this icon over here the angel?
The angel is this one.
There's nothing there.
Refresh your page, because right here is where the angel is.
Okay, yeah, give me a second. Okay, yeah, there it is. All right. All right.
Yeah, you'll need to be there. But I believe that should still be within your movement. You have 40 feet of movement, and you were right here.
Yeah.
So, yep, you're good.
Mm-hmm. I do also have another 10 feet of movement. I am going to make a tactical retreat.
I don't know. Let me look. Draconic Cry until your next turn against the enemies that could hear you. Yep. So yeah, they have an advantage. They already had advantage due to flanking, but say get even more. Go for it. But yeah, you can run away.
Yeah, make a tactical retreat 10 feet back. For my action, I'm debating on lay on hands on myself for 45 hit points or
Do it.
holding an attack. Phil suggested the idea of teleporting me. That would be fun.
No, don't worry about it. Go ahead and heal yourself. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Let's lay on hands. Let's do that. Me just a second. All right, that is 52 total hit points. That is my total turn. That is everything I can do. All my movement. Yada yada yada.
All right.
Sorry if that sounded a little unenthusiastic.
No, you're good. Aloy, you're up.
Hyper BMing me in DMs. I saw you, dude. Alright, let me see what I can do. All my damage spells are AoE and stuff, so that's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, they are. Ain't that a bitch?
Do it. We can take it.
I have one big nuke, but it's radiant damage.
Which is
We can
halved.
take it. Travis is immune. We can take it.
What big nuke is it that you even have for that?
I have Sunbeam, which I can cast twice
Oh.
in a turn.
Do it.
No, it's half.
Wait, twice?
So,
Why would you be? How could you cast?
it's a concentration spell, so I can use my action to cast it, and I can cast it as a bonus action to get the first cast, and then as an action to get the second cast.
Wait.
That is rules legal. I looked it up. I will post.
Whoa! I'm hold up. I'm sorry. What?
I got lost.
Yeah, so Sunbeam is a concentration spell, so I can cast it as a bonus action and get the first cast out.
Oh, because you're a sorcerer.
Yeah, and using what's it called?
I mean, if you want, I think at that point, I think even through resistance, that's a lot of damage, dude.
Do it. Do
I don't
it.
know if I can even reach her.
Please
though.
don't kill us.
It is 60 feet in a line, and I would say like,
I'll be fine.
yeah,
probably.
if you're standing literally anywhere other than exactly where you are right now, you will make sure that you will not hit Osmaha or Alistair.
Oh, okay. Let's just kill.
No.
our dragon.
I would say that you're in the air.
Oh, Saved.
Yeah,
Do
you
it.
forget
Do it.
you're hovering like 5 or 10 feet above the ground.
Was never in any dangers. Let's do it.
I kind of wanted to hit us, but
Wait, as soon as you wake up, as soon as you do it though, the one that's asleep will wake up. I'm sorry, the one that is what concentration spell is it that you've been doing?
I've been doing telekinesis on somebody else. They're all back.
Wait, then what
Oh.
spell is it that paralyzed somebody?
It was
Oh, that's
something
my
Josaka did.
spell.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, then what about the sleep? Who did the sleep?
mine as well. That was the 100 turn sleep.
Oh yeah, that was the Moonstone Dragons. Never mind. That bitch ain't
Yep,
waking up.
Those two are done for, dude. They're not coming back.
You still have about. I would say this one actually has about 4 turns left until she comes back.
Has it been?
Yeah.
10 turns, or how many turns has it been?
Well, I won the
I
battle.
believe
by
this
4
is
turns,
turn
dude.
6.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna move right here.
Okay, go for it.
And then I don't think anybody's in range from here because it's just a straight line. And I'm going to go ahead and do what I did. I said I was going to do something. I'm going to quicken spell using, let me make sure, how many does this take? 2 sorcery points to quicken spell. Then I'm going to use Sunbeam. So
So-
it's a, I don't know if this is going to work because it's a 22.
What is it?
I think it's wisdom. Let me check.
It is Constitution. I'm looking at it now.
Okay, Constitution 22.
Okay. Let's see. Go ahead and roll your damage for each one.
So where is it? Right here. So it's 20 on the first one.
Okay.
And then for the second one, it is 38.
38. So overall halved, that would be what? 29 total?
29? Yeah.
54.
Okay, so on the first one, she passed. Alright? Because of magic resistance. I shit you not, on the second one, she fails. So on the first one, that is 5 damage. And then on the second one, that is 19.
19, 24.
Yeah, you see it basically like she's just hanging on. Barely. Just.
I should have double fire bolted, guy.
You said you should have what?
Double fire bolted. It's fine. Let's keep going.
It's
And
whatever.
then let's see. So that's my movement. That's my bonus action. Do I have any? No, I don't have any actions left. So that's my turn.
Alright. Nyx. It is your turn.
Okay.
Do
I
it!
want to.
Do it!
Okay, fine.
You're gonna do it and then yeah.
I want
Oh.
to wait. Let me. How much my lizard can move?
Oh.
It has a move of 60, and from here to there.
You're on its back,
It
yeah.
was 50. Yeah. Okay. So that, and I want to use
Yo,
what?
do it!
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna use Moonbeam, and it has like Constitution saving roll of 22.
Is Moonbeam, so Constitution is 22. Okay.
Minus 1d4. Oh wait, no, it's gone. Never mind.
Yeah. And let me see. How much is this?
So
one?
roll your damage.
Oh, hold on. This is on at higher levels when you can't spell using a spell of higher. Okay, higher damage. Just only higher damage. Okay. And I want to use a level 4 spell slot for Moonbeam.
4th level spell slot for Moonbeam.
Yes.
Okay, roll your damage. I was expecting you to use a 5th level for Moonbeam. 11. Halved, that does not make it. As she is still standing.
And let me see.
But you have a bunch of pets.
I have a what?
I said you have a bunch of pets.
I
The
do.
T-Rex and the
I do have.
jet-
I do have an extra attack. Let me see if it can. No, I can't. Wait, no, I do.
No, Moonbeam is
Here.
a spell, so it would take place at both your attacks.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I have never attacked in like in the duration of these 2 sessions.
You're fine.
What I need to do to poison them? I know that like
You
angels are
cannot.
not.
She's immune to poison.
Yeah, she's immune to poison. But I want to use let's see, favorite foe. I want to take it with the favorite foe. That's you can mark the target as your favorite enemy for 1 minute.
Yep.
I'm not using any concentration spell, so I'm gonna use one of these.
Yep. As your
And when you
bonus
mark
action.
it, you can. Yeah, you can. When you mark it, you can increase the damage to 1. And the life shape as an action, you can switch with the beast comes in twice.
So with your favored foe, that will increase the damage by 1d4 to it. So that will mean
Yes.
roll me 1d4. I will say that you did this before at using the moonbeam. Also, wow, you rolled really low on that moonbeam. Feels bad. An extra
could be worse.
3.
And yeah. And I need to attack with my dagger of.
Your attack. I say the spell took your action, so it took both of your attacks.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
So now it is the turn of
And-
Rexy and Drake.
Okay, so just breath attack. Although the cone will make it. Yeah, well.
It wouldn't hit anybody from here. Like you're basically
Yeah,
like
it doesn't matter.
face up to her.
They're gonna be fine. Just like use breath attack.
Yeah. Okay. 24. I believe that passes.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, wizard? Hold on, let me see. Spells. Fuck. Give me a second.
Half damage on a successful one. Roll your damage. Roll your damage, mana.
Where's my. What was it?
Ooh.
Mana. How would you like to do this?
Let's go!
Way to fucking go, mana! Holy shit!
Actually,
Go, girl!
actually, man, instead of like how, may I give a vivid description of what happens in this one moment to this creature?
Yeah, you're better than that.
So, there's this grieving, absolutely manic angel who was diving at Alistair, trying to rip out his throat and slice him in half with her sword. But all of a sudden, Aloui slides over to the side, basically does a Kamehameha pose, blasts a sunbeam at the same time as Nyx flies down on the dragon, on the dragon spirit Drake, which does its breath attack, blasting her at the same time as the moonbeam. And as these 3 blasts of magical energy face each other at the last, you just see her basically just try to withstand it, but it just explodes out in a magical thing, blasting her back past where she lands, where her body lands right next to Kazan, as she is now on death's door. We would say that she's dead, but for story reasons, we'll say that, like, she's alive for a few more seconds.
All right.
Unless you're wanting, we'll just say that you'll gang up and basically tell this angel, hey, fuck off if you want to live. Or you could just, automatically kill them. We'll figure it out. But combat is over.
Yeah, I mean, Ruminoff wouldn't mind hearing the last little squeaks that she has to offer.
As her now... Sorry, go for it, Travis.
Go ahead. Oh, I was going to say I'm going to do little minor illusion.
No.
To make it. Hold on.
Oh.
Illusion I need to use here.
Travis, please,
What
no,
are you
please.
about
Can
to
I
do?
do the emotional moment first?
Sure, if you want
Dude,
to.
ruin the emotional moment, dude. You
So
know
as
something.
as
Oh,
she
you
is
gotta ruin it.
her charred and just magically covered with body as she's on death's door, she basically gasps out as she's trying to slowly crawl to see if she can grab Kazan's hand in her final moment. All we ever wanted was to be left alone.
As she reaches out for his hand,
Sorry, my love.
I'm gonna use telekinetic push to push him 5 feet away so she can't get his hand.
That is.
What is your
Oh,
align? What is your
my
alignment
heart.
again?
Lawful neutral.
Okay.
That would break my soul.
Um.
Oh.
I'm gonna grab the
As she
body and try to bring it back.
as she does,
Actually,
she
'cause
looks up at you
I-
and says, "Thank you." And as she falls, and as her last breath does, her hand falls right into Kazan's as they basically are even embracing, even in death.
Before she passes, I'm doing my thing.
Go for it.
I'm doing minor illusion. So as her eyes close and her vision fades and her healing fails her, the last thing she hears is "Turtle Dove."
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Uh, what was it? What she called him? He called her Dove, right?
Dove, are you using
Yeah.
her last moment to tell her Dove in his voice?
Yep.
That is much kinder than I expected. No,
Same.
legitimately, like I'm legitimately as a person about to cry because that is actually kind of beautiful for that thing that these two people. Granted, they were monsters, but at the same time, you could tell if there's one thing that they cared about in life, it was each other.
Yo, these guys are like brutal murderers and shit. Now we're being nice to them. You guys, what the fuck?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
don't
Phil,
do that
yeah,
much.
Phil,
They are
Phil,
kind of like.
Here's
Phil
the
was
thing.
always that person.
Alistair does as he pleases.
I mean, they pay their sins with death. Like,
Yeah, they are dead.
what else can you can give them like an honest,
Oh,
noble
fuck
death at
that,
least.
dude.
Aloe ain't having any of that shit. But also, yes, no, I assume y'all would like to explore the castle and ransack it. Y'all do find basically everything there as the mission, but y'all did manage to take that out. And everybody's standing around as that. Actually,
The
no.
angel
Actually,
that I knocked out, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Alistair, as everybody else kind of goes off to do their own thing, Alistair sits down across from the out cold angel.
I forgot to do something. Before you do that, though, and I will say it's like, y'all think Nymelia is dead, but I forgot about something. Thank you all for making that so much easier. Thank you,
Oh, man.
everyone. As you hear a slight clap, and standing over on the other side of the room, holding the severed hand of Vecna, is Delaniger. Actually, let me show you on the map.
For fuck's sake.
Ah. Don't worry. We'll meet again. You see, you all have your toys. I now have toys of my own. As he holds up the arm of Vecna in one hand, and in the other, he brandishes a book.
Okay. Can
Ours
I
are
grab
better.
A
Catelyn?
book.
This guy is touching my food.
A book covered in gold, wrapped with what appears to be human skin, radiating a dark energy. See you around, Primarchs. As he bamps out of
Running
existence.
again?
He took the entire fucking body, didn't he?
No, He did not take
Thank-
any of the bodies. He took the arm of Vecna. And I
Okay,
believe
good.
Phil and Travis know what he had in his hand.
Oh yeah, I know. What
Yeah,
that
the Book
is.
of something darkness, whatever.
The Book of
Vecna book.
Vile Darkness. The Book of
Yeah.
Vecna. And has the
The Door
hand
to
of
Darkness.
Vecna. The hand of Vecna. Oh, by the way, he had a glowing green eye.
Oh well, fuck.
Rumoth is gonna go ahead and snack on that body now, contemplating death.
Aloe, Alistair, who else would potentially know? I'll say Nyx and Guppy. Everyone roll me History and Arcana. Your combined roll will be needed to meet the DC. There's a specific
Fine, I
DC for
can't
this.
just-
Oh, I had double 16s.
Give me a second.
Aloe, you are the
I already
only.
rolled
Yeah, you're the only one that failed.
Am I still in my trance of order?
I'll say yes.
Okay, so those are old 10s plus whatever I have.
Okay, so with that means that it is a 17 plus a 12. You pass. You all realize then that Slaniger now has all three of the items of the god of secrets, and one of the most powerful, if not the single most powerful lich in history, Vecna. Go about what you will all around the tower, but you now know what it is that you faced next week.
So, what did this guy just run off with?
Basically the hand of Vecna,
Oh, who left?
Gem of Darkness.
Pod.
No, Jay left.
No. Oh, Jay.
Hello.
But yeah. Basically they have like a bunch of items from Vecna.
Who?
Lots of
Fuck
lich-
is what he's saying.
Oh, that's what he's saying. Got you. It's creepy undead. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
Yeah, it's completely fine. It's actually got a book filled with dicks. It's very weird.
Oh,
Yeah,
typical of Bone Daddy, yeah.
yeah. Typical Bun Daddy, full of dicks.
What is your obsession with Cephalus?
I don't have any obsession with it. He's the one that has a book of dicks.
You know, you would fit right into the Fey realm.
Would I?
Yeah, I think you would be very happy there.
You know, I feel like I get less happy hearing that. I like not fitting in. It's kind of my shtick.
Oh, well then in that case you would not fit into the
Hey,
Fey realm
Guppy.
at all.
Guppy, you want to weigh in? Jay, you there? I think Jay's Discord is continuously dying. I was saying it's like he's literally the champion of the Feywild, so maybe he should weigh in on it, but nope.
Get pranked.
Yep, get pranked hyper.
Alistair's just gonna take the time to sit in front of the unconscious angel that he knocked out, and he's just like, "Yo, have your fun."
Yep. Ah, shit! I forgot to. By the way, literally retcon. As Slaniger was there, Nymelia basically used her last breath. Also, after like the thank you and whatnot, she's like, "You sold us out," and died. And then you all start to realize that it probably was Delanegar, that it would have to be some very powerful mage to make this tower stop teleporting around. Yep.
Yeah.
Huh.
Sorry about the retcon. I kept forgetting to do stuff there at the end. I apologize for that. That was
You're
bad
fine.
DMing.
Ah, you're good. You're good.
But yeah, no, everybody looks around. I'm assuming y'all are just like basically starting to like search the tower for artifacts and things that could use the resistance.
I mean, I already said what my character's gonna do, but yeah.
Yep, just sitting in front of the unconscious body.
Yeah.
Ruminoth is contemplating his recent defeat and wondering how Alistair stays so time.
Granted, if you were going to be defeated, 3-on-1 combat against an angel, a solar, and a notorious dragon lord, dragonborn warlord, not exactly any shame in that.
Yeah,
What
that
was
wouldn't
the-
have been a bad way to go down in history.
Was
Still, I guess it wasn't my time yet. Ruminoth's gonna finish off this lizard corpse and then see what he's doing with his angel.
What you doing, Travis?
I'm kind of chilling for a moment as I see Rumnoth come over, I'm guessing, and I'm just like, oh hi, are you coming to wait with me?
I suppose. What is it we're waiting for?
Ah, didn't wake up. I knocked him out. I didn't kill this one.
Hmm. And what is it you're planning on doing? Interrogating information?
I mean, it's
Perhaps weaseling out some secrets? Locations?
I mean,
Strongholds, weaknesses?
wow, that all sounds great. I just thought it would be fun to have a angel to be a friend, honestly. Can you imagine
That's
actually being able to like communicate with an angel or have a friendship with an angel or have an angel owe you a favor? That sounds exhilarating. But those
Oh, I
are
could
very
use
good options
that.
as well.
So I'm assuming
that
that Osmahan,
sounds very.
I'm assuming Osmahan, Nyx, and Aloy are searching the castle during all this.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, just making sure. Sorry. Continue.
But
That's
I would be
kinda
searching
basic.
until wait, what would I be in like earshot of hearing
I'll say yeah.
that conversation? Yeah, I'll pop in. I could use a favor from an angel. I'll stick around as well.
and at this point in time, he's just like, That's what you want, then feel free, I guess." And since they're unconscious, I'm guessing they would automatically fail a saving throw, right?
Yes.
I'm casting Force Cage around them.
Are you putting them all three in like one pile?
Well, the other ones got crushed, didn't they?
No.
Oh,
No one
if they're
actually agreed to do that.
yeah,
Uh,
okay. I mean, if the other ones are fine, then yeah, sure. If they want those angels to be in there,
Yeah, you could have easily done that.
yeah.
Yep, all three angels are doing that, and while you're waiting for them to wake up, we'll go over Nyx and Aloy. I would like you to roll me perception checks.
Going to fuck. Let me see.
Nothing.
Going to cast Owl's Wisdom on myself via enhance ability.
Mhm.
So I should be getting advantage.
Okay. 21 and 26. So you'll search around, you'll find a wealth of magical artifacts that will definitely help the resistance. You find several things of gold, things, but there is one thing that you both notice at the same time when you start getting towards the bedrooms. You notice a cradle. Empty. But one that appears to have been recently built.
She was
Wait.
with child.
Roll me a nature check, both of you. By the way, Oswaha, you would not be here for this. That would be, so this would just be Nyx and Aloy.
Yeah. I know.
Nyx. You know that normally a solar and a mortal would not be able to conceive. But in addition to that, you also know that by rumor, I'm just gonna say like this one is just common sense. Nirvash supposedly grants some sort of wish to each of his, as to each of his like top flight generals, if it is within his power. It's possible.
Right. Well, I'm just guessing, but the son of a divine entity and a mortal. Would it mean an Nephilim? This is not like me saying this like as a character right now. But like, would it
This
be
is
that?
Pod asking. It would technically be considered a Nephilim if it. Sorry, not Pod. Man, asking. I was reading Pod's name on the fucking screen at that time. Yes, it would technically be considered a Nephilim if it did come to conception, but you can tell it did not.
Okay.
And Ruminoff, I'm assuming you're chowing down on Nymelia as well.
No,
Just
the wings would be nice. Nice to mount on my wall, though.
they are very charred at the moment.
I'll take the. They probably look like branches. Then that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
If there's anything left, I'll take them.
Yeah, you can absolutely do that. Cut off her wings with Tyrant's Malice and whatnot. Again, the whole body is charred, and then you've eaten most of Kazan, I'm assuming, right?
Oh yeah. No, there's not much of him left.
Yeah, I would assume so. I'd say the main thing that was cut off was like his hand in the first place.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wasn't planning on eating that anyway. Look too diseased.
But eventually,
But
sorry, continue.
This angel looks interesting. I'm not entirely sure what we have planned for it, but I am going to interrogate it if I can, possibly see what we can't learn from it.
You talk about the three angels in the Force Cage?
Yes, yeah, them three.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, as they start to wake up, they all wake up at what was looking around, and then they see the wings chopped off. They see what remains of Kazan, and they see the scorched body of Nymelia. And they all kind of hang their heads in silence.
You may want to consider answering our questions.
Which one of you was the one I knocked out?
As you see the one who's basically like still on the ground and hasn't stood up yet. That would be me.
Alright, come over to this edge of the corner. You two get interrogated. You get to hang out with me.
I'll answer any questions provided my sisters are not, as they are spared from anything. I will answer truthfully provided no harm comes to them.
Yeah, sure.
Only if I'm gonna get the truth out of you.
At this
And I'm
point, what
holding
benefit
it.
would it have in lying? You killed our eldest sister, her husband.
Yeah, the reptile didn't taste too bad either.
I could have gone without knowing.
I'm sure we all could have gone in our lives without a couple of things, and yet here we are facing down a giant fire-breathing dragon that intends to eat us all.
He doesn't breathe fire, by the way. He's a amethyst, so he basically like sends out like a sonic boom.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah, no, imagine a breath weapon of pure force, like just a shockwave. Yep, that's what Nervash
that's
does.
Gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
Now,
I'll go bond with the other angel.
As they're basically like now like huddled behind this one. My name is Nubra. Ask your questions. I have no reason to lie to you at this point. The battle is lost. Two of my sisters are dead. I would prefer if I do not lose two more.
I have a question, actually, if you guys don't mind me asking. Yeah, she said that Bone Daddy showed up earlier and did some things.
Who is Bone Daddy?
Oh, you know who Bone Daddy is.
Oh my
No,
god.
I have no idea who you're referring to.
The Lichy
Well,
boy.
what's his name? Skeleton looking guy.
His name is really
Galan-
named in my
Galan-
head,
Delaniger.
Delaniger.
Delaniger
That's
was-
right.
He was here.
That
Yeah.
son of a bitch ratted us out.
Well, now that you know that, here's the thing.
If you are
It seems
hunting
like he is-
him, I will.
It sounds like
Oh,
been
that we
playing-
are.
You want to play the game with us and turn things on him?
You could see, like, before she was, like, protective and worried. Now she is furious. Sister, you cannot really intend to. That bony bastard's treachery is what led to Kazan, Singlia, and Nymelia's deaths. He is more responsible than even the ones who dealt the killing blow. They acted in actions of war. He is a traitor.
Don't forget that feeling as we go onto that battlefield.
Just because we share a common enemy, Kobold, does not mean I will forgive you for consuming my sister and my brother-in-law.
And just because
once
you
the
don't have
Lich
his
is
scales
dealt
doesn't
with,
mean
we are enemies again.
Wait, hold
Well,
on.
I didn't do anything egregious. I'd like to point out.
You assisted greatly. Just assume that we share a common force. Just because you are the enemy of my enemy does not mean you are my friend.
Oh, come on. I had to. I had no choice in the matter, really.
Into business, then. This tower normally has the ability to teleport around. Trying to retake it from you by force before you figured it out and fixed it would be a fruitless effort. So I may as well tell you that and be honest and straightforward. Effectively, the tower can teleport to a location within this plane, and with enough power can teleport to a location within another plane. It was used to help keep Nymelia and Kazan safe from things while allowing them to appear on whatever battlefield they needed. Recently, as of the past month, it has been acting up. Before it stopped working altogether 2 weeks ago. And if Dlanagar was here, he is one of the few people powerful enough to have tampered with the location mechanism.
That makes sense. He guided us right to your front doorstep.
Guide him to the afterlife.
Now, see? Look,
We will help
might
you.
have enemy of
We
enemy.
will help
but...
you find him on the condition that you swear to defeat him. As much as we would like to, Nymelia was more powerful than the rest of us combined. We would not stand much of a chance against Dlanagar and his demon hordes.
Well, I can promise you that we're much more than he can handle.
We will tear him apart and inflict suffering upon him that he hasn't known. And he's going to wish that he had died a long, long time ago.
Yeah, we can do all of the above there. I don't see a reason why not. I have a couple other requests, but we can get to those as time goes on.
And what is it that you have? It's not like we're in much position to protest. You kind of have us locked in here as she taps on the force cage.
Yeah, I do, because I didn't know if you were going to come after me again like we had in our little fight earlier. You know, it's just instinct, fight mode, you know? But we can talk about it better over time as we work on fixing things together. Sounds like a plan.
Interesting. I hope you understand still that we are not your allies.
Yeah. Stop with the gloom and doom. We share a common enemy at the moment, and
I have to bury
to
my sisters and my brother-in-law. I think if there is ever any time for mourning or gloom, it is now.
Yeah. I'll help you.
Such is the toll that war puts on us all.
I'll help
you.
You
can't predict these things.
But is eating them that toll?
Listen,
his strength lives on through me. Be grateful.
Is that why you eat people?
Every once in a while, if I deem them worthy.
Would you eat me if I died?
I'm sorry. I didn't hear that. Let me turn up my volume.
Travis asked, would you eat me if I died? Also, is like the strength thing why you eat people?
Yes. Yes to both. Ruminov gives a very solemn nod.
Ah,
Um,
I have to ask real quick. I know this is off topic. What's the first part of me you're eating?
um, your heart, probably working from the waist down from that point.
Ah, I get it. I get it. Most people want to start at the waist down. Makes sense. Well, we can work on everything. We can work on relationships, talking about things that maybe we shouldn't put our mouth on, things like
Uh,
that, things that we should put our mouth on. And work on our glorious partnership. And I hope that we can learn some new things from our new friends. He does quotation marks,
I'm not
even
going
though
to
they're
give
not
you any
friends now.
military secrets, by the way, unless they involve Dlaniger.
Oh, I don't want your military secrets. You can keep that to yourself. That sounds boring. I'm more interested in other things.
You are a
I,
strange one, you understand that, right?
Oh, I've been told that for many, many times. It doesn't stop me from just, you know, being me. And I hope it doesn't stop you from being you.
Diva, I will make great use of your information against
I am not a Deva.
Gallon Dollar or Angel, winged surface dweller.
Angel is correct.
A
We'll work
name
with
would be nicer, but
Nubra.
in either
I said it
case,
earlier.
Umbra. Yes, thank you.
New,
Your
new,
secrets on
Nubra.
Nubra, even better. Your secrets on Gallon Dollar, whatever his name is, would be incredibly beneficial. Alistair, you would pursue a relationship of any kind with me.
what? He just kind of pauses for a moment. I mean,
I eat people. Yeah, sure, it's a ceremonial thing, but most cultures look down upon that. I have warred upon your kind and many of the other um kind who walk the surface land. Um, do you think this would end well? I would like for it to, but I simply can't imagine that being possible.
he
I never.
he pauses for a moment and just kind of like he takes and puts his like hand up to his chin, and he just kind of thinks and ponders for a moment. And he goes, "Well, I'll be honest. I've never done anything with the intention of thinking of if it's going to end well or end good. To be honest with you."
Ruminov continues nodding, putting his hand on his chin in a very similar, very thoughtful manner.
Yeah, that's a good way to go
After
about things.
after a time, he gives a very solemn nod and then approaches as with his arms out, as if going for a very awkward attempt at a hug.
Alistair will give the hug back. This is out of all the time he's spent together with Ruminov, I don't believe he's seen Ruminov hug. So
He
give
hasn't. This
so
is
so
this is the first time, and you can tell his arms are very stiff, and yet his grip is uncomfortably tight.
he is fine. He is more than happy to return the hug and just gives a very likely squeeze back as he
Oh,
just kind of returns it in kind. He's just like, all right, that's a very tight hug. I can see exactly why you're so strong when it comes down to how hard you hit things. Also, I remember the slap from a while ago. That hit hard too.
I do hope that you can forgive me for that.
Oh, that's all been
Um,
forgiven. That was funny.
Speaking of, I have the same thing I need to deliver to Osmaha for making all of our lives more difficult than they needed to be.
Can I stealth roll?
Yes, by the way, I say myself and he'll not have shown up. I was saying until the battle. I was saying until much deeper into the battle, our plan was to gauge your strength and then ambush you, in a manner of speaking, as opposed to say if that happened, but also it was only at Nymelia's call would have answers.
Yes, I could tell that your arrival was a touch premature.
Oh, while
Uh,
they're talking, can I stealth roll?
He might as well.
Yeah, we could say you
I'm not
did.
looking for him, so.
Yeah, we could say you stealth roll. Do the stealth roll. Okay. By the way, you did make. I originally only planned the 2 angels.
Yeah.
I'm glad I put the other 4 in. It made the battle certainly more interesting.
That it did. I got a 5 on perception trying to find Ozmaha. He can be free just this one time.
Yeah,
But
it means that next week I'll have to go even harder on you guys.
I mean, we're facing like mini Vecna anyway, so
Who said anything about Mini?
we're facing actual
no,
Vecna.
this might be straight up.
Holy wait.
Wait. So,
He's
I
got
mean,
the eye, the hand, and the book.
This
can't
might
be
be straight up
Vecna.
Vecna. This might be straight up Vecna.
He
No,
will
there
never
is a
be Vecna.
possibility.
Can he?
He will never be Vecna.
No, like you guys, the eye and the hand can like seriously
I
fuck
know.
you up. Vecna can. Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying
oh,
I
yeah,
don't think we
sorry,
can
sorry.
beat Vecna, dude.
Sorry.
That's actually the thing is, if you have both the eye and the hand, there's a chance that Vecna could possess you, so we'll see.
Yeah.
I'll be
Yeah,
making rolls
it's
throughout the
supposed-
week. Let's see how Dlaniger holds up.
well, I mean, as I'm guessing this session finishes up, he'll look over at the hug finishes off. He looks over at the angels and says, "So it's a deal, right?"
You spare our lives, and let us leave this place unharmed, and we will assist you in finding Dlaniger.
I'll tell you one better. I'll make sure you leave out of here even better and stronger. And he gets rid of the force cage at this moment and moves to put his hand out to shake.
Both of her sisters have started reaching for their weapons, but she basically throws her hand back to tell them basically no,
Mm-hmm.
and she shakes. Understand that if you lie, I will bring to show you victory.
Oh, trust me, I'm very good at lying, but I'm fully serious right now.
Lying to your teammates is considered rather distasteful. As you would know. I'm sure
Keep going. Sorry.
He's referring to Galander. I can never pronounce his name.
Dlaniger.
Delaniger. Thank you. I always forget that there's
It's-
a D in the front.
It's Reginald spelled backwards.
Mhm.
Yeah. By the way, Jay, the big bad of the mini campaign, his name is Reggie spelled. Is Reggie's name spelled backwards?
I know a lot of really awesome Reginalds that would take offense to that.
But yeah,
It
Ruminov was
worked.
referring
It worked.
to-
Okay, so yeah. With that, y'all have now found angels because y'all spirit them. Y'all will actually get more info ahead of time, and that's why I told y'all about like the Vecna thing. As I will say, it's just that's part of it. Is you realize that he is hunting things. Say he's hunting artifacts related to Vecna.
Oh my god,
And
absolutely.
y'all have
I'm
found
gonna
that
have to
out
remember
beforehand.
that.
So yep, y'all can prepare for the strongest lich you will ever face.
Yeah, well, now Ruminov has something else to fight for besides his people. And it's so fucking cute. I, as a player, am
And with that, y'all,
in love.
signing off
This
the
is
stream.
cute.